It's your boy Sabs, here with my nearest and dearest.
Like Jesus.
Keys.
Oh, shit. Yeah, it took us a while. We coming off an Eagles game. Eagles victory, should I say.
Might be the worst secondary I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, Cowboys almost blew that. They on some bullshit.
The Cowboys did blow that. They were supposed to at least.
Well, I said almost blew it. Yeah, the Eagles almost blew it. The Cowboys did blow it.
Go.
Yeah.
They had 2 chances. And
They had that shit at the 6, bro.
yeah. The 6 twice, I think.
Yeah.
And just couldn't get it. How you start at the 6 and end up at the fucking 36? How the fuck you do that?
That was probably Dakota best game I saw in years. I'm not gonna lie. I thought the pick was coming.
He did not throw the fucking pick.
I was very confused by that.
I don't know what it is, but I mean, we know it's like a soft that zone A play, but that shit marshmallow soft. Like,
It's not even just the zone. I just felt like Deebo Samuel, although he was hating, he made a really good point. The DBs look better than they actually might have been last year because of the dominant defensive line.
but do you think this defensive line is better? Like, this defensive line might be better.
Yeah, they might be better, but also, this is the thing though. Also, they aren't getting there as quick. Like, do they have as many sacks as last year, Keys? Are they on pace?
They're on pace for less.
Yeah, on pace for less. So it's like,
We're getting more pressures, just not finishing.
so
And we saw like 3 sacks they just couldn't finish.
it's like
At least 3.
things like that happen, and you get a little bit, not even necessarily worse. You're just gonna get older. Slay's a year older. Bradbury's a year older. So it's like you might have be able to hold them off for a second, and that second means a lot in the NFL. So
Yeah,
it's like,
the average time to throw is like 3 seconds.
yeah, like the like Bradbury isn't getting, or Slay aren't getting cooked on the initial move. It's when
the play gets extended.
the pocket collapses and the person rolls out.
Yeah,
That's when it's like,
QBs are getting more mobile.
yeah, so the shit kind of looking bad at some days because they had CeeDee Lamb looking like fucking.
I think he had 150 yards or something like that.
Yeah, they had CeeDee Lamb. It may have been 170 after that catch.
Yeah,
He caught
right.
the shit from 36 to 30, and he had 144 already.
No, but I think he fumbled that then. You talking about the last one?
Yeah, that still counts receiving yards.
It does? Oh yeah, it does. I'm tripping.
Yeah, he got
Yeah, so he
170.
might have like 170.
Yeah. It's like, I understand
That's
they
fucking
move
nuts.
CD around. Like, I think CD's very talented. I don't think he's the number one, but they move him around. So, yeah, shout out to the Eagles for getting
He's a
that
good 1B, 2. 1B,
He's a good
2A.
2. He's a great 2. You got CD as your 2. You're already
done. Yeah, you all that. Because his mechanics and all that is
He
all that.
cooked the shit out of somebody. That shit was fucking crazy.
Eli Ricks.
Yeah, he cooked the shit out of Cuz.
I don't know what he was doing. Didn't they start Eli Ricks over Bradbury this week?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I thought so.
But I think they're a little gassed because he stopped Tyreek Hill for like 2 plays. So they're like, oh, he can guard CeeDee Lamb. No, he cannot. Don't do that again.
And
that shit
what's
was
it
like he
called?
stopped on a dime and just turned, and boy just said, "Oh shit!"
Double move. Ask Jalen Mills about them.
No, that season with Jalen Moves used to get cooked on double moves. That shit was like weekly.
I mean, they won the bowl that season though. And he locked up. Locked Julio Jones.
He finished, but it's just like during the season, if it was a double move, that shit was 60 yards automatically.
Fuck Jalen Mills. Remember fucking Kerry Williams and Byron Maxwell and
I remember Byron Maxwell. Yeah.
who else? It was somebody else that we had with Kerry Williams.
Remember they put the
Bradley
burnt-
Fletcher. Not Bradley Fletcher. Something Fletcher.
I forgot.
It was 26 and 24. They were the worst 2 cornerbacks I've ever seen in my life.
Remember they put the burnt toast over Maxwell on the meme.
That nigga was brunts.
Yeah, he was cooked. But yeah, man. I guess you could say good start to the week. Do y'all consider Sunday the end of the week or start of the week?
Start.
Okay, yeah, it's a good start.
Saturday is the end of the week. It's the older you get, it changes.
Yeah.
When you were a kid, Sunday is like the end of the week.
Oh, I'm still a kid. Yeah, so yeah, good start to the week, end of the week, however you look at it.
you gotta
If
think-
you're a Philadelphia fan.
Because you think like for me, like on Sundays, I do this and then I do everything to prepare for the week. So it's like this is my start to the week. Grocery shop, shit like that.
Yeah, no one meal preps on a Saturday.
Yeah.
No
No
meal prep
preference.
on a Saturday.
That would be smart. I don't meal prep, period. I
Meal
just
prep
wake up
is-
and
I just feel like that's another day that chicken, rice, and carrots is sitting in that
You
classic
gotta
container.
meal prep. You gotta meal prep Sunday or Monday. Because if you meal prep Saturday, it's bad by Tuesday. You gotta Sunday or Monday. That salmon or chicken or rice gotta last me 3 days before I kill myself.
we're trying to get sponsorships. Don't talk about that.
It's my fault.
Yeah, this guy's crazy. Yeah, I don't want to go too sports oriented in the beginning, but how was your week?
I was very overwhelmed this week. Just mentally, emotionally.
Yeah, seasonal depression. So
Yeah.
yes.
That shit. I thought I was gonna beat it this year.
Why?
Cause I had all my vitamins. Gym regimen was good. Gym regimen's still good. Going on vacation, I was like, oh, I'm gonna beat it this year.
That ain't enough.
That shit was like, hi, hello.
You got hibernate.
Yeah,
That's
so-
the only thing that beats seasonal.
But I stayed in bed all day yesterday and watched movies, and I feel better today.
What you watching? Notebook.
No, I watched Five Nights at Freddy movie.
You watch what?
Five Nights at Freddy. You never heard of that game?
Nah.
Five Nights at Freddy is like it's a scary game. Most kids play it. So my little cousin used to play it, so I played it before.
Yo, big ass kid.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. So basically, you're I'm not gonna go into all the lore or whatever, but you're a security guard at this old abandoned pizza or pizzeria.
Okay.
And the owner of the pizzeria used to kidnap and kill kids and stuff their bodies into the animatronics. And they're
We are not getting sponsored this episode. Go ahead.
I mean, this is a very popular movie right now, and their bodies took over the animatronics. So, but he killed the brother of the security guard, and he hired him.
Okay.
And essentially, when he goes to work there, the animatronics keep haunting his dreams because he keeps replaying the day his brother got kidnapped by the guy, but he can't see the guy's face. So he's asking him like, "Yo, do you know who took my brother or whatever?" And they like, give us your little sister and we'll tell you whatever. It's real. It's a good watch. It's not
a kids movie.
It's a kids movie, PG-13. It's not. So the games are scary, but the movie wasn't scary.
I'm not watching that, John.
It's on Netflix.
It's on Peacock.
I have Peacock.
It's a good
I
watch.
do too. I'm not watching it.
It's a good watch. It's a really good watch. It turned like the first 10 seconds are like, oh, this might be a little scary. Then after that, it's not scary anymore. It's like, oh, this is like a. It's like it would be a perfect Disney scary movie, like The Haunted Mansion. It's like one of them.
Kids are getting killed. They will not put that on Disney.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. Absolutely
Yeah.
not. The lore of it is crazy. Like the guy was a sicko. He used to just kidnap kids because he owned a pizzeria, so he was trusted in the community. And he used to get in this. He was really into animatronics, so he used to get in this suit, like a golden bunny suit, and kids would love him or whatever. And then he would start kidnapping them and killing them, and then putting their bodies in suits. So
Let me give it a whirl.
they
But
knew he did it.
Is perplexed.
They knew he did it. Like the cops knew he did it, but they could never find the bodies because you're not about to check inside of an animatronic suit, and they never found the bodies. And he still owned the place, and so he just left their bodies in there. But their spirits took over the animatronics, and he controlled them. So he would just hire security guards and kill them with the animatronics. Shit was crazy.
And that took you out of depression?
It was a good movie. But I also watched. What else I watched yesterday? What else I watched? I watched SWAT. SWAT was good.
Yeah.
Starring Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts very
Yeah, SWAT.
not variant. That's the fucking the
I don't know
original.
what it is, but I really like shows like that, like Law and Order, SWAT. That in 2015.
Is it because you're right?
Stop playing on your bro. 2015, when I transferred from my hour back, and I went to CCP for a year, and I was over at my grandma's house. I watched every episode of Law and Order, like Law and Order, Law and SVU. I watched every single episode, start to finish. So yeah, those are my comfort shows.
That's the joint with Stabler or no?
That's SVU.
Oh, all right.
But there's Stabler has his own spinoff. I watched that too.
Which one is the one with Ice-T?
SVU.
I hate that one.
You hate SVU?
I don't like Ice-T, bro.
Got news for you.
Yeah.
That means you're gay.
You're gay.
Fucking hilarious.
I see it's hilarious.
He's not funny no more in like the seasons that's coming out now. Like since they like
Nigga, 250 episodes.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm serious. This shit.
when
all
they
the time.
start focusing on Benson being the main character and making it heliocentric around her, it stopped being as good. Like the first few seasons was flames when it was about her.
Are you being sexist?
No, absolutely not. Because the blind hair girl in there, her episodes are really good.
What's the dude's name?
Stabler?
It was one episode where he was punching the shit out of
There's a
somebody.
couple episodes like that.
Bro, they got
that's a normal thing.
got a whole joint where he just
Yeah.
they got a compilation
He's
on
a-
Twitter
he
right
be-
now.
He be
Yes.
getting off on niggas.
Yeah, because
Real
he
bad.
has a family. He has family issues. So that about to turn me into a Law and Order nerd. But he has daughter, son, and another son or whatever.
You got family issues.
Don't be no cop, but
Yeah, he has family issues. So, but he works in SBU and he's watching little girls get raped all the time. So, like, it causes him like, yo,
Yo,
this.
we have lost 4,000 sponsorships.
I'm talking about SBU.
Go ahead, bro.
So he's watching like little girls get sexually assaulted. So it takes him to a place like, what if this is my daughter? And then his daughter is an alcoholic. She got pulled over a couple times, and then he got worried about that. And then the whole time he's not in love with his wife. He's in love with Olivia, and his wife knows. And him. and his
Oh,
wife- yeah.
he's actually in love with Olivia.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
that was the whole underlying plot. I mean, Pete. And then his wife knows, but she's like cool with Olivia, but like she's like, he's in love with you. It's crazy. We gotta really get into that Law and Order SVU shit.
All right. All All right, Keith. How was your week, bro? New car, Kiso. How was your week, bro?
Doing better, Sean. Again, I had a good week.
Better when you know better, Sean.
Yeah, these ain't butter bucks. These are J Main bucks. But I don't know. Just taking it day by day. Happy. Firing on all cylinders. Damn, that word fucked me up. For the first time in a long time. I don't know. I just feel happy.
Oh yeah, another thing. My office is having a COVID outbreak, but I didn't go into the office like 1 or 2 days. So
Why are you happy about that?
Because I don't have to go to the office for like 2 weeks. So
What about you, Sebs?
Me? Oh, y'all asked me about my week. I had a good week, man. I'm doing better. You know what I mean? My manager told me to go for this promotion. I don't know if I'm going to do it. I found a couple of housing prospects. Went to another workshop. Might change my financing on my house. Had a good week with Fix Your Soul, my other side hustles. About 7 weeks from getting out of all consumer debt. So, you know what I mean? Good week, man. Good week. I'm on par, should I say. I'm on pace to do what I wanted to do. Yeah, man.
that's a great way to end the year.
Yeah, John, I'm trying to hit 24 with my my feet hitting the ground. You know what I'm saying? Hit the ground.
2024.
Yeah, hit 24. I'm not turning 24.
Yeah, I thought you were lying about your age,
Yeah, I was
too.
about to say this got real weird real fast.
No, I'm 30 next year. Like, I'm not hiding. I'm proud. I'm happy. You know, I'm not even supposed to be saying no fuck with you, but I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm like the way niggas had fun in their 20s and niggas that peaked in high school had fun in high school. That's how I'm gonna treat my 30s, bro. Like, that's gonna be the time of my life.
You running your movie? Year 30?
Nah, I don't believe in sayings like that. My life is already a movie. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my fault.
So you're running your movie right
No,
now?
my life is already a movie. I don't have to run anything. It's already happening.
Oh, your life a movie?
Yeah.
So you're running your movie?
I'm running my fucking uckity.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have a great time in my 30s, man. I have a great fucking time. So.
You know what's funny about kids? They come up with some of the funniest sayings. Like, why the fuck did they start saying I'm running my uckity?
Because
That's some funny shit to say.
There's no way to explain it. Like, what the fuck is a uck?
What the fuck is a uck?
yeah, there's a lot of shit going on out here. There's a lot of dumbass sayings. Y'all saw the Meek and Ross joint?
I ain't watched the whole thing.
Or Meek put Ross on the joint? Bro, Ross iteration.
Oh, he was trying to
implementation of using
anything.
of joint. He's talking about, yo, the joint had my joint. I had to take it to the joint because I left my joint. You know, Ross.
That's the correct way to use it.
Yeah, he used it because he was like, yo, can it be a gun? He like, yeah. He's like, can it be an ounce of weed? He's like, yeah. He's like, it could be anything, bro. He was like, anything? He like, anything. So Ross just start implementing it in the rest of the interview. He did a little overkill like Ross usually does, but, you know, initially it was funny.
I think when people find out like how to use John, it's like exciting because it's like, oh, you can really use that word for anything and it makes sense. Like, the John,
Literally.
was down there by the John, and they had the John.
A Philly nigga know exactly what you talking about. Yo, the John down by the John over the John. Yeah.
I
know exactly
don't
what
know
you
when
talking
it was when somebody like pointed out how we talk, and I was like, oh, that's some dumbass shit we be saying.
Yeah, they went on like, it was like a GOAT, like greatest of all time. They were saying like greatest of all time, like Meek song, Meek feature, stuff like that. And they went into a topic that I think we would, if y'all want to start at music, y'all want to start music. So I broke it down into sections this time, getting a little bit more organized. I'm doing better, Sean.
We already here. Might as well start.
Music, sports, pop culture, and then we talk about, I got a new section called Suits.
We might as well start with music. We already
You want
here.
to start with music? So they said on their best Drake feature, they both said, it's 2011 era Drake. Can y'all guess the song?
Stay here.
Say scheming?
Yeah, they said Stay Scheming. I think that's a
Come
top
on,
like
man.
20 Drake feature, but
Come on, man.
the best, I'm
I
not
know why
sure.
Ross said it.
I know why Meek said it too. That was the day he bought his Rolls Royce. And
He said he put over $100,000 cash or some shit like
he
that.
said like that was my first. He said his second time meeting Drake in person. Like him and Drake formed a friendship. Wayne was there. He was like, it was just a good time. It was good vibes, and like it was still new. So
Ross said that or Meek said that?
That's what he said.
Ross had money by then.
No, I'm saying like as far as like his.
They both said Stay
Yeah,
Scheming.
they both said it. Ross,
Ross said it initially, actually.
because he's like, when my verse come on, like, he was just like,
Yeah, his verse is kind of bad, but anyway,
got washed by
drop top chicken box. No, that's not that verse. It's fuck it. I don't want to go to court.
Yeah, 'cause
Ross. See, this is the thing about Ross too. I'm gonna give him his props because I give Ross a lot of shit, especially now that I'm on the Jeezy side of things now.
They squash that beef. You can't do that.
No, I'm not talking about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're ready. That's a
Weird.
bomb. But
Yeah,
yeah,
you're right.
but listen, I'm not talking about that. I'm saying you know how nigga brain works. Yo, I like Biggie. I'm not on Pac's side. I like Pac. I'm not on Biggie's side. So I'm gonna go nigga brain and just say I'm on Jeezy's side of things. But
I think I'm still on the raw side.
yeah, that's cool. This is what Ross does. Ross has this moment in the verse where even if the verse is kind of weak, he has he has that line with perfect delivery, perfect voice. Like, yeah, I mean, like I think the Stay Scheming verse not ass, but it's just like it's not a spectacular verse, especially from a gifted rapper like Ross when you talking street shit. But he says, "Fuck it, I don't want to go. Fuck, life's too short. Fuck it, I don't want to go to court." Everybody's gonna think of that line when they think of his verse. Everybody's gonna think of that line when they think of the song outside of Drake's, you know what I mean, verse. So it's
He
like,
wasn't with me shooting in the gym. That was iconic.
yeah.
Even though I hate that word. Ill.
What? Iconic?
Yeah.
Drake's an icon. So I want to ask y'all. What do y'all think is the best Drake feature?
This is funny.
Off the top of my head, I mean, is it Ross or Meek? Is that what they were doing?
No,
They were asking just
What's
simply,
your favorite Drake feature?
yeah. But what is your they said the GOAT. So it's like I guess objectively the best, but you're gonna choose your favorite.
Yeah, off the top of my head, I can't give you a Drake feature off the top of my head. That's something I would have to like look and see, like go down a list.
Mine's because it had a personal space in my heart. His verse on Ashton Martin music, Paris Martin music.
That's his song though, isn't it?
It was, and then he gave it to Ross, and then he took it back, and then
Y'all go ahead. I'll chime in. I'm really about to look. I'm really about to look.
But to understand the streets, I never threw away that paper with my Grammy.
because I haven't hit my pinnacles.
Yeah. You said you gotta own it if you want it. Kisses all on the body. I tell her live in the moment. Yeah, that's my favorite Drake feature,
Baby,
for sure.
and I never forget none of that.
Yeah, he was
Bro, I
talking-
told you I was coming
He
back.
said, I hate calling the women bitches, but the bitches love it. I took some sense and made a nickel of it. I'm like, this nigga the best rapper ever. That's my favorite
So-
feature for sure.
Yeah, I can't give you a Drake feature off the top of my head.
I used to, when that shit came out, the first time I heard it, I was like, yeah, don't talk to me about nobody else, bro. It's the best
Let me
rapper
see.
ever.
Drake feature, the best. I'm trying to think of something obscure but has the cachet to be called the best. You can't think of nothing?
Mm-mm.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like I'm drawing a blank only because you asked me. I'm gonna get in the car and be like, yo, I fuck with this Drake feature. I'm like, yo,
It ain't no like, because Drake is such a dominant artist. It's like, what song does he feature on?
I'm gonna keep it a bean. My favorite one ever, maybe it might be Big Amount.
That's a good one.
that's a good one.
That's a
Like
great one.
that might be my.
That's a good one.
I'm gonna change it from best Drake feature to favorite Drake
I think
feature.
Here we go.
it's,
Because my favorite Drake feature probably is Big Amount, bro. Because what's it called? 2 Chainz was running that joint too, and then Drake just came on and was like, "Yo," like he said, and you call a nigga big. He said, and what did he say?
I got
None but fuck niggas on your payroll, and you knew it for a month though, and you gave him the safe code, and you called niggas big bro. Oh my god, bro, he's going crazy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say nothing's jumping off top of my head because Drake is Drake, but I just can't think of anything right now.
No, I get it. I was drawing a little bit of a blink too.
Is a great one though.
It is. I think I'm the biggest out.
That hits and I can't
You
even
put him out.
I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, this nigga crazy.
Let me see. I'm about to go on.
Or Versace's a good one.
Nah,
No.
that's not my top 20. First of all, I hated the regular song.
I didn't like Versace at all. I liked his verse, but I didn't like the Versace song.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't like Migos for a minute when they came out. I'm gonna keep it being.
No, what's the shit?
I didn't.
Wiring
She's
2
a
was that
stripper
shit.
naked dancing, but she begging me.
Bro, when I
that
fir-
shit came out, I said, "What the fuck is this?"
When I first heard Handsome and Wealthy,
yeah,
Handsome and Wealthy, yeah. But in the beginning, like that, I remember my man Will played me Versace right before Drake remixed it, and I was like,
nah, this ain't it, y'all.
and then I start hearing more of the underground shit, and I was like, yo, these niggas like pause. They got good voices for rap. Like they like
bro.
all their voices are very
They
like
came out at the perfect time. The college party scene with that
yeah.
was fucking nuts, bro.
Yeah.
When like any Migos song came on, the party went fucking nuts.
That's something to talk. That's something they use. Malcolm Gladwell referenced in The Outliers, where it was like things that jump off always come out during the perfect time. Like you could not have pictured a better time for them to come out, or they couldn't have pictured a better time for them to come out.
Migos in 06 wasn't a hit.
Yeah, like you were like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
But them niggas hit when
Pause?
the right. No,
No? Okay.
no.
Yeah, we're
Them
gonna
niggas hit.
talk about the Cole. Cole has a. It's crazy because I'm pretty sure you didn't watch the Yachty and Cole John.
What?
He basically says the same exact thing.
Yeah.
What?
Stuff coming out at the perfect times. Like you don't.
Cole on Yachty podcast?
Yeah, great interview by the way. Shout out.
I usually
to
watch him, but I've been.
bro.
No, this
I've
is
been
like
tired of
amazing.
shit all week.
Bull, you watched it?
Yeah.
When the bull was
rapping. I was about to post a clip to the pod page.
Yo, he started freestyling. Cole like, he said, "My bitch African and Catholic,"
My
Cole
bitch
said, "No,
African
keep
and
going.
Catholic.
It's not called. Keep going."
because he knew that shit was ass, bro. He like keep.
He said it's not groundbreaking, but it got some bright spots in it.
No.
Bro, he's being so positive.
No, but what's the? I gotta pull up the last bar because the last bar is so fucking funny, bro. And Cole was like, "You reached, but I can see what you was going for."
Oh, the saddle. Some horses and saddle or some shit.
I'm just playing the whole thing.
When I was young, I had that patty cast with shattered glass. So now I lay low like cataracts. I'm the legend on your map. I don't care about your antics. Turn up on your rap mechanics. I am standing and running in front of a clan of addicts, asking if this a hit. My main bitch is Catholic and African. I horse with. Now keep going. Catholic and African. I'm rough as ashy skin. Your horns like that saddle in.
The saddle has a reach, but
He said, "I'm rough as ashy skin."
honorable
That's an
mention
masterpiece.
on favorite Drake features. I just looked it up. 100. I love that, John.
That's a good one. With the game.
They.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I would just looked at the list. They had Stay Scheming first. That's the funny part. Yeah,
It's
but
because you wasn't letting me shooting in the gym.
Iconic.
it's perfect.
The shooting in the gym joint makes the verse.
So
The whole verse. No, the whole verse makes
I
it.
said fucking.
Bro, he came on the song.
That's the iconic part.
Yeah. The one that's acting like the bras.
Yeah,
I
that's
guess
how
every
the
team
shit.
doesn't
And
come
then
complete
the
with
shooting
niggas
in the
like
gym
I-
part is what took it over the top.
Yeah, he was going crazy.
Like I think any song where like it's one moment where people could yell it in the club,
the thing is, bro.
that's gonna be the shit.
Every bar, you can reference like every bar in his verse. That shit's crazy.
Yeah, I get what you're saying though. That's the moment.
yeah.
And
Cause
then Kobe checked him like, "What are you doing, bro?"
what's that called? On fucking problems. I don't think Kendrick verse is
It's not the best.
is not like so crazy, but
The moment.
girl, I know you want this.
dick.
All right,
I'm like
That's
you
the
wouldn't-
moment.
Kendrick wouldn't do that today. He probably looks back.
No, he
at
would.
that. I don't think so.
He would.
Girl,
I
actually,
feel like
you
he
know
just
what?
wanted to do the song.
You know what?
You know he gave that John to Rocky, right?
What?
That was his.
That was Kendrick.
Fucking problems was Kendrick. Dude.
I can see that.
That's crazy.
I'm Kendrick Lamar, aka a Benzes to me just a car. Like, what are you doing, Kendrick?
But speaking of moments, I think who do y'all think is the best feature rapper ever, objectively?
Wait.
There you go.
Yeah. All right. So we're all in agreement on
Yeah,
this.
it's not even a competition, honestly.
Did y'all hear the Benny John?
Not yet.
I heard it.
I've been
flip up.
saving it for like when I'm free.
Yeah.
I don't have
I want
anything
it
to
to be
do.
hard.
Scheme, flow, scheme, and just rapping, like snapping. Reason from TDE has this thing where he's like, yo, it's the difference between somebody snapping and somebody like being lyrical. And he was like, yo, somebody could be snapping without and just rhyming words,
Eminem.
Yeah.
but they're not necessarily being lyrical.
Yeah.
I think Eminem is actually the opposite.
You think he's lyrical? He just don't be saying anything.
Yes. Like you could be lyrical, but you're just not.
You can go either way with that.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
But,
I see
like,
what you're saying.
But Wayne, he stayed on pocket in this genre. Like all his verse is.
And then Wayne is getting older, and it's like I remember he did the verse on Running Back for Wale. I'm like, this nigga's he still ain't lost it. Like,
I have
what
a question.
the fuck?
Does he mention eating ass or vagina in this verse?
Got it. Oh, on Running Back?
No, on the Benny John.
I don't know. I haven't listened to it. yet.
Seps.
You about to play it?
I'm gonna play the verse. I'm gonna play the feature verse.
Did Benny drop an album or something?
No, it's just a single.
No, okay.
This is a song, so this is the lead single for them.
I don't like this flow.
This is not a. No, this is just the hook.
What's the hook? That's even worse.
No,
I gotta hear it
it's-
more than once.
Big dog, Siberian husky flow. I've been a big dog since a puppy though. My kennel is a bungalow. You could walk
I've heard
Dog,
enough.
I still running, so run from me. Niggas that be balking turn to hush puppies. Fuck money, I throw bread out like I'm duck hunting. Bitches on me like fleas, but I don't need no bugs. Bunny Tunchi and the butcher. I shoot you, he a jug ya. The mute be on the blooker, that's the Uzi with the shusher. The doobies looking fuller, and the jewels be full of boogers. Diamonds cover the watch face.
I wanna stop it, but I can't.
The Muslim got the hoochies and the hookers with the booties in the bosom. Snipers like Kevin Durant. Shooters be like Devin Booker. I'm a black soprano. The keys wider than the black piano.
Shoots 39% from three, by the way.
You said what?
I said Devin Booker shoots 39% from three, by the way.
That's really good.
That's average.
League average 36.
What are you talking about?
That's average.
39%?
From three?
That's not average, bro.
That's average.
It's average. The average is 30. Actually, average might be 34 to 35.
That's
We'll
more.
have to look
And he
that.
takes a shot difficulty.
Bro, if
No, Benny verse crazy though. But so
I like that verse a lot. I'm going to do 120 to that.
see, this is the thing about Wayne. I think that Wayne mastered and Drake being the Wayne protege in a sense that he took from Wayne too, which is having that moment in the song. Like, I don't think lyrically Wayne had the craziest verse on They Know Remix. But that moment, like, what I look like it's just so effortless. Like, and if it ain't money, then I don't look right. Like, it's like, yo, Jeezy verse insane on that joint. Like, niggas was going crazy on They Know.
Swagger like us.
Swagger like us. You know what I mean? But it's just like, but T.I. snapped too, though.
But he doesn't have a moment.
he doesn't have a moment.
It doesn't have
It's
a
just hot.
Let me see.
What's the one? What's that?
No, who started the song?
What? Swagger like us?
Kanye started it? Mrs. West is in the
Yeah.
building. I'm Chris.
Yeah.
I love y'all just the pilgrims.
What's the
His moment was alright
what's
too.
the-
Wayne has a moment.
the verse on the college song? It's like, I am the streets, feed me, rappers will feed me.
Oh yeah, they
taking over.
specifically made sure Wayne had the moment on that joint. The beat changed.
Yeah, but
Once they change the beat for you, all bets are off.
oh, okay.
They know. Even the way Birdman verse went on We Taking Over, it set it up for Wayne to have the moment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But he was the best rapper on there, so it's kind of like,
no.
are we taking over?
T.I. verse was insane, bro. Let me start it out, set it out with it. South Carolina,
Hey,
Alabama,
I'm
Mississippi.
with Kaz on this one. Wayne.
Bro.
It's hot. It's hot.
T.I. verse was literally perfect.
It's hot.
Wayne verse was perfect.
Perfect.
It was like 6 bars though.
That was a perfect 6 bars.
I'm insane. I need a shrink. I love brain. Why I complain on easy streaks.
I think his
I don't
verse
even
is
talk about
better,
the
but I'm
beats.
saying T.I. verse was crazy.
We're saying it's over Wayne.
Yeah.
We're not debating that. We're saying Wayne had the best verse. Wayne was the moment.
Yeah, he was a moment. I'm saying moment makes it the best. But if
I
you're
think it
going,
was the best.
I just think it was the
I
best.
think moment makes it the best sometimes. Like I think with the Kendrick shit, I don't think Kendrick had a lyrically better verse than Drake on fucking Problems.
He didn't, but he had the moment.
Yeah, but
We're saying
Drake-
Wayne
Drake
had the
better
moment
verse on that
and the
song.
better verse.
Yeah,
What I'm saying is you can argue T.I. had the better verse.
I don't know if it's an argument.
If you talking about sticking to the subject of the song of We Taking Over, this is me and my niggas,
yeah, I
T.I.
hear you.
laid the foundation for it.
I hear you.
Wayne is
I mean,
kind of
he named a bunch of cities, but Wayne.
No, he didn't just name a bunch of cities.
He didn't. Just
No, but he stuck to the subject matter. We taking over. Then he started naming the cities. We're taking over. All right, cool. I'm not saying the verse is ass. I'm just saying he's
great
second.
verse.
Wayne just
Yeah, I guess. But yeah, I think Wayne has mastered having a moment. And this was what, technically 30 years into his rapping career, but 24
which is fucking insane.
because he only 41?
Which is fucking insane. Like, what the fuck?
yeah.
He's 41, 30.
Wayne is the feature king, mixtape king. Debatable.
Wayne the mixtape king.
Wayne is the mixtape king.
Who?
Debatable.
Who over him?
the
Spitter?
debate?
Spitter.
I'll fight you right now.
You got Gucci.
Gucci not over him.
You got Future. This is all debatable.
No, it's
Nah, it's not debatable.
It is for me.
It's not debatable.
you're the oddball here.
Because we're not going to act like every mixtape Lil Wayne ever put out was hot.
It doesn't have to be.
yeah,
If we talking about
I don't
quantity,
think everything Spitter put out ever was hot.
it was.
it's not. Nothing.
If we went tape by tape, who do you think had the better tapes?
Bro,
If you say
I talked
Spitter-
about this on Twitter before.
And if you say Spitter,
I say Gucci.
You're
No.
out of your fucking
Gucci
mind.
Gucci
never
has a
heard
problem
photo
with
shoot.
Gucci has a problem with quality control.
Yeah, he just be grabbing some of them Jones out of the hard drive and throwing them on the fucking
Yeah,
tape.
you never heard photo shoot.
I never heard photo shoot.
Yeah, you never heard photo shoot.
That's one
Bro.
of my favorite Gucci songs.
Wayne made Dedication 1, Dedication 2, and a Carter 2 all within 8 months.
That's fucking nuts.
Nobody ever doing that again.
That's
bro.
impressive.
And then he kept going on.
Then
a
he
run
came.
after that.
Then he came back. I think that's 05. Then he came back in 2007. Gave us a Drought 3, and then he gave us after that. He gave us the Carter 3 leaks basically on the Drought. What is it? The Drought is over. or some shit?
And then what else?
Drought
When
is
was this
over
come out?
too.
2010.
No Sims came out 2010.
The nigga
2009.
was the nigga was
2009.
losing his fucking mind.
Me personally,
Sorry for the Wait even hot. And that came out 2011. Sorry for the Wait was hot.
I gotta, no. I gotta look at that track list.
It's hot.
Tunechi's back. Sure thing.
You can stop right there.
Rolling.
You can stop
I
right
like
there.
rolling.
Huh?
I like rolling.
Rolling is insane.
You don't like Sure Thing? I keep thinking cash.
Oh my god.
Which
And
mixtape
Rubber
was I'm
Band.
single?
No,
That was my
no Sims.
that was my shit.
Sorry for the way I'm looking at it right now.
No, getting fresh out of a breakup and playing I'm Single.
I put that shit on my MySpace page.
Oh,
My
you got
girlfriend called
Rex?
me like, what do you mean by
I
that?
can't fuck with hoe niggas. I don't trust these hoes niggas. No. Bro, wake up early in the morning, eat that.
Like cold pizza. Eat that nigga meatball block it. I get like some gold.
Yeah.
Come on, we not doing this.
Yeah, Wayne's best. mixtape
we
rapper.
not. It's not a debate,
Only
bro.
only
Personally,
nigga. Wayne the best mixtape rapper.
It's
I don't think it's
real-
close. I was about to give Jeezy.
A lot of niggas don't have a.
Jeezy mixtape. I didn't really.
A lot of niggas
Nah,
don't
his
have enough
mixtape-
mixtape.
bro,
content,
Real is back.
and then they don't have enough
1 and 2?
mixtape quality. It's just not a competition.
Trap or Die.
Well, yeah, Trapper died. But yeah, I'm about to say the first joint in like 04. But at the same time, nigga, he got a great run too.
Yeah, I have great run.
Speaking of that, his that last album, started track 16. That's an album.
I gotta listen to it. I seen a lot of
The
people
first
post it.
half is him kind of reaching, in my opinion.
How many tracks on this?
It's a double album.
I'm not looking for no Jesus.
No,
album.
listen.
He was a good dude.
I'm telling you what to listen to.
Alright.
Listen, this is the problem. The
I'm not
first
checking for no
the first 15 tracks.
Jeezy Double album
This
is
is crazy.
fucking nuts.
It is nuts.
It sucks that they don't know it yet.
Listen. I was 4 tracks in, and I said, yo, where did Justice League exclusively produce?
Like what the fuck?
And
are
I
you
looked,
doing?
and that shit said track 16. And I peeped, it was a totally different vibe once you got to track 16. I said, I'm gonna just stay on this side. I ignore
I'm
tracks.
just stay on this
Let's do
side.
15.
Bro, when you got ignored 15 tracks,
No, because this would let me know. Matter of fact, I didn't even go in order. I think I played 1, 2. I'm like, all right, I think he's trying a little bit. And I skipped to the joint called Don't Cheat. I'm thinking he gonna be on some street shit. I'm thinking Jeezy about to be like you got the joint, Don't Get Caught.
He on
I'm-
there singing.
Listen.
you know some leave me alone shit.
Listen. He got Don't Get Caught. Like, you know what I mean? There's only one rule player, don't get I'm thinking he gonna be on some street jewels or street, you know what I mean? Like guidance shit. So I'm thinking like talking about not cheating the game and how he got to where he is and putting in the work and shit like that, right?
Turned it on as a Neo feature.
Turned it on. And his hook is, yeah, because real niggas don't cheat. I said, oh no. That's how I got to
Y'all gotta see Key Space. Oh my god.
that's how I got to track 16.
Black men don't cheat, just by the way.
Yeah.
Bro, he used to wear snowmen on his shirt. And he talking about not cheating.
I mean, what's the correlation there?
I don't want my favorite rappers to grow up that much. He's rapping about not cheating.
So you're saying, yo, cut that off? Yo,
Nigga think he Wale. I'm cool.
What you mean?
He bought a Justice League beat to do this?
it sucks when they don't know it
Yeah,
yet.
it sucks when they
I
don't
got
know
to
it.
there and I said, all right, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get to the Justice
Bro.
League part.
He was a good dude.
Like I said, I'm gonna get to the Justice League part. But then I got to this, so this is what I skipped to. This is why I vouch for it.
Ralph Sims having been duly sworn.
That sound like an intro, right?
Examined and testified as
You hear the little saxophone in the back. This shit sound like New Jack City.
Yeah.
I said, oh, all right.
It's a good vibe. It's a good vibe.
This is the raw album.
First 15 songs just for play.
First 15 songs was to get him out his deal.
Yeah.
exhibit.
He told me I get the profit on this side. Cause I don't know, bro. I don't know what he was doing that first side.
BMF.
I don't know if this a real nigga snitching, but it was allegedly a BMF nigga telling on him.
Where someone told you the handprints disappeared.
He put that on the intro?
Dude,
That's kind of hard.
we've heard some in this.
This shit. This Jeezy, bro.
That's G.
This is Jeezy. So I wasn't, and did y'all see the TikTok or whatever? This little viral clip going around by his old bodyguard, like, yo, Jeezy fired me after I got shot. He addressed it. Chill. Because he might be in Philly. Listen, I don't want to run up on you. This is a joint called Expectations. He kind of set him straight and all that. And basically, like it was kind of drawn. But yeah, man. It's a very reflective album.
I'm gonna be real.
I could have did without the Don't Cheat. You don't like Jeezy though.
I like Jeezy.
You just said you don't like Jeezy.
I said I don't. I'm not checking the Jeezy no more.
No, nigga, when I was playing Crazy World, you was like, I don't like Jeezy.
I don't know more, no. But like back in the day, I used to like Jeezy. Yeah.
Used to.
Yeah.
You can grow out like niggas.
Yeah.
I used to like Chingy.
I like Chingy.
I don't like Chingy anymore. I never want to hear a Chingy song again.
Really?
Holiday Inn was that shit.
That's the bomb.
Never liked that song. I just like the hook. I just
What's
love the
going
hook.
on?
That's it.
I liked it for
yeah.
obvious
I do.
reasons.
What's the line from the Chingy verse?
You gotta play it.
You got you there.
Yeah, you got
It's the hook.
You gotta play the song. Now I can give you the verse if you played the song.
No, like it's the
Cause a lot
hook.
of with me, a lot of shit I gotta hear it. And I can get the whole fucking verse.
But it's the hook.
It's the hook that sells you for sure.
It's the
But I
hook.
fuck with
Like
you
even
on
with
it.
the pulling me back.
That's so bomb.
His verse, bullshit.
I just hated his voice.
His voice is bullshit.
Sound like,
gonna do for a pork chop?
yeah.
Yeah, yo, he said that. You don't want to hear that shit. You talk about you like Cheek.
He said that before?
He said what you going?
Is this the episode where we just play music?
Yes.
What you gonna do for a pork chop? Don't play that, please.
He said that,
I'm gonna start chicken head.
bro. Y'all like that?
This was doing that to you?
Yeah.
Do it right there, right there.
We were in hell. I'm cool.
I'm not. It's a bomb.
He was a good dude.
That's a bomb.
Was he? That Transformer fucked his whole career up. That's crazy. And she was lying.
All right, let's not get into that.
No, she was lying.
Yeah, let's not get into that though.
Did y'all listen to Meg's new single?
I listened to the clip.
Ooh.
That shit hard.
I think it's okay.
I think it's a good song. Like that's her, and it's not on some misogynistic shit. Cause you know what I mean.
You think that's her best rapping?
Yeah.
Rapping, yes.
Disagree.
Other than the freestyles and yeah.
I would. She got some shit.
Yeah.
Body, that.
No.
I mean, my two favorite Meg songs, she's not really rapping. The
No,
joint,
she was
I'm
kinda
a rich
rapping on it.
bitch. Hey, that song is just a banger and Cognac Queen. She's basically singing.
But all right. So what are y'all about the contents of the song?
Did you get to extract the content from the song?
I didn't like. I'm gonna sound crazy. I wasn't really checking for no answers. It just sounded good. But I digested what she was saying.
I digested what she was saying as well. And
That she's an alcoholic.
Yeah.
Well, she was a former alcoholic.
She got cheated
I
on.
just
She
wanna-
was an alcoholic. The whole world was against her. Like, I get it.
I just want to say that I said she was an alcoholic and I got attacked. I wasn't saying it to be funny. I wasn't saying that to come at her.
He was saying it to be funny.
No, I was
No, he
saying
was
it
serious,
to make an
though, but he wasn't
observation.
For sure.
I was concerned.
Two
like-
things he be
he
true.
doesn't concern.
You would. Yeah.
no, I was
He ain't give a
concerned.
fuck.
Absolutely.
I was
You don't be
no,
concerned about
listen,
us.
listen. I was concerned in the sense that she was in the limelight a lot, and it seems like she was crashing out. Like every time she got on
So you wasn't
IG
concerned.
Live,
You was just like, oh, she crashing out. That's different.
I'm concerned. I don't want to see anybody die.
Oh, I didn't think you thought she was gonna get.
I don't
drunk
think.
and die.
I don't think that counts as concern though. 'Cause
I was
a
concerned.
lot of people don't want to see people die.
I'm telling you now that I
But
was
if
concerned.
she was to, this one sound crazy. But if she was to die, you wouldn't be heartbroken or nothing.
Heartbroken, no.
Let's get
but
out of here.
It'll be like
let's get out of here. No, let's just get out of here. You don't gotta even go down there. I believe you.
All right.
I think the song is pretty good. That fucking beat, the solo on the guitar is crazy,
beat.
bro. Beat is insane.
I think it was a
really
great song selection, great video.
The video had nothing to do.
No, it did.
It did.
It
I
did.
think a lot of people were
It did.
saying like, so she basically like molted her own skin and she's coming into
Yes,
something new.
and the eggs were something
a lot of
traumatic in
symbolism.
her life.
Yeah, I understand what symbolism, but like, right? No.
You think she could have got it better off? I mean, she could have got it off
Could have
better.
got a better shot. Could have got a better shot.
Yeah.
Coach
Like,
Gaines.
I am thoroughly pleased by the way that young lady looks. So I don't mind.
You're just saying Coach could have drove a better play.
Yes.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean?
These are all things.
But I
these are-
understand what
I'm not mad at it.
I understand what the selling point is for Meg. Like that's a limited edition woman.
Yeah.
So
These are all things we can't really credit her for anyway. I'm pretty sure that wasn't her idea.
might have been.
Might have been.
We don't know.
Might have
'Cause
been.
she's independent now.
Like Roddy Rich doing that fucking fake Thriller video for Late at Night.
I
That's
forgot
his
that
idea.
nigga even existed.
That was his idea.
He was a good dude.
Sucks when you don't know it yet.
I think he know it. That's why he be
No.
fighting it so bad.
When his fucking IG live went from like 11,000 to like 700, that's one of the saddest clips I've ever seen. That shit was crazy. 'Cause you could see he didn't know it yet, but it was becoming a slow realization.
Like, oh shit.
Like, oh shit.
Yeah. He
I
got a
did-
big bag from his first album though, so
got
he's set
big
for
bag.
life.
I don't know if he's set for life, but he's set for a while.
Set for life.
Niggas smoke so much dope and
Damn.
being real, niggas smoke so
Allegedly. Like, damn, we don't know.
Roddy could be a sober nigga.
my fault. And then paying for your homies and shit like that. I don't know if he,
Yeah, he snapped on somebody, some Crip nigga, about how he be holding down the set and all that. So
yeah.
he does definitely pay out money.
Shout out to Roddy.
Yeah, shout out to him for that. Did y'all see that Lauryn Hill clip?
No.
I seen it today on the way here.
That was kind of crazy.
Kinda, but like
I think
we know what to expect.
Because I've been a victim of the Lauryn Hill experience. Of her,
Oh, you went to the show?
yeah, when I 2014, Howard Homecoming, she just never showed up, or she showed up like
You're a victim.
close to like 11. The shit was supposed to start at like 8. Like it was crazy.
I mean, she showed up.
I think she did one song. Like if she showed up, she did one song and left.
I would love to
Like,
hear her do
to
X
be
Factor
able-
or Zion and
To
just
be
leave.
able to live off that for how many years it's been.
25.
You had a run, Lauren. I'm just not checking for you no more. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I remember they posted her on a flyer earlier last year.
But still.
They posted her on a flyer and it was like Lauryn Hill's performing here. I was like,
Yeah,
does she know that?
She's actually performing here. One of my friends' friends is I forget what instrument he plays for her, and I think she's going to
Does
see
he get to
it.
play it off?
Huh? That's what I was going to ask her, but
That
I
sounded like free money to me.
yeah, I was like, when she told me she was going, I was like, does she know she's going? Like, does she know she's performing here?
I mean,
Well, like in the clip, didn't she say like, y'all lucky I made it or some shit? Y'all lucky I'm
Yeah, it was like I think we kind of reaching that level of, did you consider her icon or just super legend?
legend.
Would that not be the same thing?
No.
No.
This Ray J's a legend. He's not an icon.
Yeah, there you
But
go.
you said super legend though.
Yeah, super legend. All right, super legend. Keith Sweat.
It's not an icon.
I would have to ask my grandma. He might be.
My dad said back in the day, niggas was saying Keith Sweat couldn't really sing.
He can't sing.
Sounds like a Billy Goat.
That's not like a hot
I feel
take
like
or
he
nothing.
just, baby. I feel like he just like kind of like
good at it.
talking.
He
Yeah,
was a smooth ass nigga that could talk.
Kind of like how Trey Songz is. Like,
Ain't no
Trey
beats.
Songz can't sing.
and will beat you the fuck up. That was the thing about Keith Sweat.
I did hear about
He a real
Keith Sweat
street nigga,
put
too.
hands on people.
He looked like it though.
Yeah.
He's strong as shit.
Bro, R&B niggas back then were street niggas.
No, R&B niggas will still beat your ass.
Yeah, a couple of them for sure.
Like Devontae Swing.
Yeah,
He was putting hands on
He was
niggas.
putting hands on niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah. But y'all ever see that clip I keep posting of the Keith Sweat concert? He pulls the young lady up.
Mm-hmm.
Probably my grandma right now. If that's your grandma, please hit me up. But he built in that shirt. Like he's strong as fuck.
Yeah, he's strong as shit. Remember House Party? The niggas are gonna kick his fucking ass. Remember
Yeah,
them
I
niggas?
do.
That was an R&B group, Full Force.
Yeah.
Them niggas was singing their ass off.
You know that's Full Force?
They was strong
No.
as shit.
I don't even know who Full Force is.
Beautiful
You
voices.
don't know what Full Force is? Oh, we got to play.
Yeah, Full Force. I'm not gonna do it because we already probably over limit. They probably about to flag us when we upload this.
Full Force is on some shit.
Yeah, them niggas beautiful voices.
Great.
He
Strong
said
as
beautiful
shit.
voices.
Strong as shit. R&B singers used to be fucking cut
I
up
don't-
back in the day.
I think we got the misconception of R&B niggas around the time of like Boyz II Men.
Why the niggas from Philly got to be the nut ass niggas?
I don't think they were nut ass niggas.
Okay.
They were just, I'm down on my that you was drawn, bro. Like
What's the name of old dude that Mary J. Blige used to date? That kind of put her through
Casey
hell.
from Jersey.
Yeah, he used to put hands on niggas too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jodeci was
He used to put hands on Mary J. Blige.
I know that's what.
Like,
Whoa,
he
whoa,
was
whoa,
drawing.
whoa, 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 whoa! Pump
He
the
was
brakes.
drawing.
Pump the brakes. I know.
I'm just saying.
Talking about Kaz.
Like,
Moving on, because
He
once
was
Kaz get
drawing.
into his bag, it's gonna be over.
yeah, he was fucking drawing. Nigga, what? That
Moving
nigga was
on.
wildin'. That nigga said, yeah, smoke this dust blunt and I'm gonna beat you the fuck up. Like, what is wrong with you? Anyway.
I'm so sorry.
This nigga drawing. Listen,
That's my grandma love Mary J. Blige.
Y'all was good dudes.
yo, y'all saw her lately?
Mary
That
J.
surgery did her good. Bullshit, you.
I think we're getting. This is off topic. It's too much surgery.
Yo,
It's too much surgery out here.
Mary J. Blige, like, she doing just fine. I'm gonna tell you that. Oh my God. Hey, yo.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Mary J.
Call her Monique from Bowie. Hey,
I ain't gonna
yo.
lie. Mary J. Blige. If I come over for Thanksgiving and she offer me a plate, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I need the yams.
I need all that.
Get to the yams.
What should her say? We got to do this. I want all of this.
So do y'all think that we are reaching a point in music artist and consumer relationship where it gets to a point where the artists are too full of themselves? Like, where it's like, yeah, y'all lucky I'm here, like, type time.
But here's my reason why.
Because we paying all this money. So I know they look at it like, oh, y'all pay $500 to see me. Like,
we're like
I ain't
just
paying
as
to see
much
you.
access as we have to them, they also have to us.
right.
So now you see, it's not just at a concert no more. It's not just on the street. They log on to Twitter, Instagram like everybody else, and like these people flood their comments, basically saying they will give their life for them. That will warp your perception. Of
Yeah, what
reality.
about like the trolling, like suburban white dudes? Who's like, yo, you can fuck my wife.
Yeah,
and it's
like-
like, you got 300 of them, and then you posted 2 weeks.
One out of those 300 is probably telling the truth. That will warp your entire
Keep it
perception.
a bean.
I'm
Bro,
keeping it being.
50 of those
They
dudes.
see a lot more of our interactions with them than they lead. Where
Yeah,
it's just
Yeah,
like,
absolutely. So it becomes a thing of like, you willing to die for me. You are lucky
I'ma
that
keep it a
I'm
bean.
here. You know how many niggas got Lauryn Hill tattoos?
Being next to an artist that gives off the perception that he doesn't care, and I would say in doses. Like, sometimes he'll be very active on social media for like a week, and then he'll disappear for 7 months. All he did was scroll every platform, checked all his DMs for real, and you know what I'm saying? So it's like these artists do care no matter how much they try to give off.
At
something.
a certain point, you got to realize they're putting out their life's work. Like, a lot of the music is very introspective and from the heart. And like, yo, I really went. Like, even if it's scatterbrain, these are scatterbrain from
Even-
my inner thoughts.
We didn't talk about it last week. The whole shit where he talked about it in the Gayle interview. She asked him like $500K or dinner with you, and he's like, take the $500K. He tweeted that off the title page in 2021.
Yeah.
Literally September 2021. Take the $500K.
Jay-Z is active on social media.
Jay-Z, I really think ain't no jigga as hope.
Yeah, and I was just about to say that. People think
It's
they're
so detailed.
I'm fucking crying.
It's so detailed.
Because, yo, that might really be.
Bro,
That's been a thing. Like, people was like, "Yo, is this actually
Bro.
Jay-Z?"
It'll
got
be
a
a picture.
burner.
Listen, it'll be a picture of Jay-Z in like Mexico. And they'll be like, this is Jay-Z smoking his 4th L ever with his good friend Caesar that lives in a favela in the middle of Mexico.
At
How did you?
8:38 p.m.
Yeah, at 3:38 p.m. As you can see, Lenny S took the picture and OG Juan is over there rolling up the rest. It's like, yo, how did you know?
Yeah.
It's-
How did you get this information?
It's Jay-Z by himself in this picture.
Yeah, how did you get this information?
Like, what are you doing?
And Jay-Z is the type of nigga that will snatch your phone
Yeah.
if he sees you taking a picture.
Oh,
That
fuck.
might be him.
Over funny nigga.
And he's like up to date with like current trends. So
Yeah,
like,
he know.
either that's his page or someone comes to him weekly
No,
with
but-
a newspaper like, "Yo, this is what's in."
Not
He
even just
reads
that. I
shit.
mean, people are going to show you stuff, trending stuff that's on the internet. Like, what he said. Like, I don't think he was going through Vine or anything like that. But damn, you
Yeah.
FBI keep on the all white vans through.
You got to think. Like,
Somebody's coming to him with that.
people think that these celebrities, because they're at a higher status financially, that they don't do the shit we do.
they have burner accounts. Though.
All Drake does is scroll TikTok. All he does.
Insulated does not mean you're not connected in a sense.
Yeah, like that's
Yeah.
all. Like,
Because somebody's. I'm
if
sorry.
you ever been on the Explorer page and you click a random girl page and you see your favorite celebrity in their likes, how did he find her?
or type shit like, you see her in Drake bathroom.
Yeah.
And all hell breaks loose. Remember he said that shit?
This is when
forgot
I knew
the
I
time.
was too deep on the TikTok because I was on Toronto TikTok, and
That's an elite TikTok.
it's an elite TikTok. But there's a group of
I
beautiful
want to
young,
interrupt you after you're done.
there's a group
This
of
is
beautiful
amazing.
young ladies, and it was this trend of taking pics at Drake House. And they were like, "You're a nobody if you've never been here." I said, "This nigga's devious. Because what are you doing, bro? You got too much money. Why are you fucking all these little?"
What'd he say?
young-
on Chicago freestyle?
Which part?
Chubby, that's my dog. He know what I
You
like.
know what I like?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he even found me plenty in my life.
Yeah.
Like
But it's like, bro, imagine living in
picking them
Toronto.
out like candy.
Imagine living in Toronto. Like, we've all dated a beautiful girl in our life that got some type of social media following. And imagine Drake just DMs her. Like,
There's nothing you could do.
there's nothing you can do.
I'm not that hopeless.
What you gonna do?
My girl gonna keep solid, bro. Real shit.
I hope so.
I hope so.
I'm like, yo, like, no, I'm not saying she's not gonna visit him. Am I delusional?
You just gotta hope your girl.
Bro,
Come on, boyfriend.
like-
No, talk about, bro. This is about to sound dinky, bro. He called his crib the embassy. What the fuck are you like? Bro, certain niggas got too much money, bro. What are you doing messing
Bro,
with these
keep it
regular?
big.
You're messing up regular niggas' lives, bro. Like, cause like if you ever go to that side of TikTok and you come across this trend, bro, you'll be like, why her?
Real
Like,
shit, real shit.
y'all,
that's a
y'all,
sick nigga.
you talking about Toronto TikTok, right? Sorry to interrupt. You have to make it to Malayan Malayan TikTok and Guinea TikTok.
No, they be drawing over there.
No, he doesn't.
They be drawing over there.
Wow.
No, he's
I
already
made it to that side of Twitter.
he's already sick enough.
I made it to that side of Twitter. They be drawing over there.
He's sicko.
They be
Yeah, I
drawing-
know why I deleted the app the first time, so that's not act dumb.
If you're from Guinea or Mali, please talk to me.
Yeah. Anyway,
Please
so
respond.
you didn't see the Cole and Yachty interview.
I've seen parts.
Great.
Just
Great.
those.
Which parts did you see?
I can't even tell you, bro.
Okay. Anyway, yeah,
Like,
Cole.
I'll be watching shit.
2-hour conversation, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly, Cole did the most talking.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you're being interviewed, but he did the most question asking
Boom
too.
counter have you crying.
Yeah, they talking about he's at 40, 43.
That's cold shit. Like, he one of them niggas that
Yeah,
like,
boom, boom, boom.
boom, boom, boom. Like, and then boom, boom, boom. Like, he kept doing that.
But you could see that even if he's faking it, he's a very self-aware person. I think he finally not expounded because he told the story plenty of times. You heard about how he was trying to get Jay-Z beats for American Gangster, and he's waiting outside the studio. And
Cole was like, I don't want that
he
shit.
said, I don't want that shit. Get that shit to Todd Lenny S or somebody. He was like, they was following him like to get in the studio. And he was just like, yo, fuck that nigga for like 15 minutes. And he was like, yo, like the 15th minute, I was just like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Like, that's dumb. Like, that's not gonna work. It don't work like that. Like,
Yeah, basically, you better off playing the lottery.
yeah, you better off playing the lottery. And you're too, if you believe in yourself, like how you say you believe in yourself, what you're doing is
You're trying to cheat the game.
you're trying to cheat the game. That you're not gonna. That's not even realistic for you to. He had a fake. You seen the details? He said. He said he had like a fake Volume 3 / American Gangster cover, and was trying to hand it to him.
One of them wasn't even out yet.
Yeah, like American Gangster wasn't out yet,
Yeah.
and you got a fake American
Cole was
Gangster
like,
cover.
How did you get this? Because of the cover. And then he was like, no, it's just some beats for America. He was like, nigga, I don't want that.
Yeah, like, nigga, I'm working with Diddy,
Like, who
JD,
are you?
Kanye. Like,
But he said the next year he got signed.
yeah, the next year he got signed, but it's like he let that go to be like, yo, fuck it. But you see niggas that hold a grudge in the industry for years of like, oh, this whole thing of, I'm gonna go sign with. Well, their Cold War was over, but and yet Nas didn't have a label yet. But let's say I'm gonna go sign with 50. Fuck him, like because Tony Yayo was bringing Cole to 50 House, and before Cole got
I didn't know that.
Tony Yayo was bringing Cole to 50's house in Connecticut when Cole was, I think, still at St. John's. And he was heavy rapping for him there. And
I guess 50 didn't see the vision, but he always supported Cole. So
I just don't think.
I mean, his first album. Well, that's not Born Center. First album.
no, Solid Story.
Oh yeah, with Dollar and a Dream.
Yeah, can't get enough.
Love that song.
Can't get enough.
He has a 50 Cent feature on Born Center.
No.
No,
That was
he does.
Born Center.
Yes,
New York
he does.
Times.
You said Born Center?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Born Center, yeah. Yeah.
I don't think Cole
On the
fit-
deluxe.
I don't think Cole fit 50's vision for his label though. So I think he probably realized that.
You know what's crazy? You can make it fit. You just got to have good chemistry. Like, Drake did not fit at first.
No, he
Tiger was the first signee to, I mean, Nicki Minaj and
I
Tiger.
thought it was Lil Twist was the first. That don't count.
The first kid, maybe. But I know Nicki Minaj was the first lady,
And Tiger was the first.
He
Like,
might have been the first man. But even still, it's like,
Twist, Moosh, Gutter.
matter of fact, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Spitter was the first signee.
that's
Actually,
right.
yes, he
Yeah,
was.
Spitter was the first. I'm so
was.
sorry.
Yeah.
Spitter was the first signee. So it's like you can make the mold fit. And Spitter and Wayne definitely took a lot from Spitter. Like, I'm not going to say, like, you know what I mean, Spitter didn't fit because Spitter is a. Because I want to say this right.
Excellent call on that, by the way. Because he
Yes.
definitely was the first signing.
He's a generational visionary. Spitter saw, like, even from a kid, he like, yo, I peeped as a young kid. Like, I saw No Limit. I'm in New Orleans. I signed with No Limit. He's like, I was living with Silk the Shocker. He said, yo, I saw this nigga get a check in the mail for 6 figures. And later he was buying a Ferrari. He said, I realized, like, oh, this is what I'm doing for the rest of my life. Who the fuck doesn't want to wake up on a day they get a check in the mail and go buy a Ferrari?
Yeah.
And I'm going to do this. And then he was like, all right, how do I do this? Oh, I gotta, you know what I mean, make a hit or get signed. You know what I mean? He was like, so I stayed in the system. I went to Young Money. He was like, thank God they let me out, no problems. I tried to do my thing with Damon Dash and whatnot. And then I just went fully independent.
He been eating ever since.
And he was like, I've been eating ever since. And it's like, you know what I mean? Spitter has a very,
Crazy.
like, a lot of things have gone through Spitter as far as trends go. The whole thing with the Wayne and Pusha shit was pushing them felt like Wayne was biting them a little bit. And it was all, and they already had tension because Birdman didn't pay Pharrell, allegedly, for what happened to that boy. They felt like Wayne was wearing bait because they was wearing bait. Wayne responded in Double XL like, who the fuck is Pusha T? Who the fuck is the Clips? Like, who is these niggas? I'm the best rapper. That's when Wayne, like, really started hitting his pinnacle. Like, nigga, I'm the hottest nigga alive. Like, not copying off y'all. Spitter the whole time, you know, he reserved and he not gonna go. It ain't no real social media. He gonna go on MySpace. It ain't no status back then. He like, yo, this whole time I'm in my head like, oh, y'all think he copying off of you? I introduced Wayne to Bait.
Yeah.
I introduced him to a lot of the skate culture. Like, so it's
The whole
like
time, the whole beef could have been squashed back there.
the whole time. You know what I mean? Like, but personally, I think Pusha is very petty. He gonna hold on to that. But you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Pusha is.
Yeah, even if they said sorry.
But
But,
I think a lot. This is going to sound crazy, but I think a lot of Pusha's career at this point is dependent on shit like that.
yeah, because I think he's never gonna get the credit he deserves mainstream wise because technically during his hit making prime, he was a part of a group.
Yeah,
It's kind of
it's
why.
kind of hard because I don't think he's ever made a song that could live his time with the Clips.
Grinding is the craziest introduction to the rap game I've ever heard. Even
Yeah,
though they
true.
probably have a song before that. They probably,
that's what we all know
But
y'all
that's what
from.
we all like, yo, who the fuck is these niggas? Like,
That's every lunchroom table has been beaten to death with that beat.
so it's like you can't, it's kind of, I think, why Andre 3000 has gotten in his own mind about his album for years and years at this point. Because critically acclaimed and just fan worthy acclaim, Outkast is one of the, might be the best critically acclaimed group ever. They have a diamond album with Love Below / Speaker Box. Stankonia is one of the highest ranked, is always in the top 10 most critically acclaimed rap albums ever. Aquemini is perfect. They have Southern Playalistic. Like, they have, like, it's like arguably everything they put out was a classic damn near.
Everything
Besides
they put out, it
Idol.
was like, and I think I like that.
Yeah. So it's like, I'm going to go solo. Anything I do that is not, like, perfect,
Yeah,
it shoots down my career.
yeah,
Even if Andre is better at rapping than.
yeah. But it's not a criminal.
So I think Pusha is like, you see the other side of that. Even though I don't think he's as musically gifted as Andre, but you see the other side of like, all right, I split from this group and I'm doing it on my own. But no matter what you do, you'll get compared to what
Grinding.
you used to be.
Yeah.
And it's like, you can't touch that
Can't
because
touch it.
y'all,
no matter how many hot versions.
yeah,
you put
those
out.
Jones was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
But the Yachty and Cole interview, you spoke about it earlier, Keys, about perfect timing.
Mhm.
And Cole was like, there's always a downtime at the perfect time. Like, he was saying, like, back 08, like, when he was looking to get signed, he was like, yo, everybody's complaining, like, yo, ain't nobody rapping like this no more, nobody doing that. And he was like, all right, this shit better for me.
Yeah, because I'm rapping like that.
Because I'm rapping like that. I'm really on that. So
What year
like,
did Friday Night Lights come out?
Friday Night Lights was 2011 or 2010.
Okay.
Was it?
Yeah. Because Home for the Holidays hit like crack in high school.
Yes, it did. But was that 2011?
Might have been 2010, bro.
I think it's 2010.
2010, 2011.
But he kind of, his take on that was it answered for me, like how we say like music is dying. He answered that because like
2010.
2010? Yeah, I thought
November.
so. He was saying that basically What's Up said that there's a downtime for it. Like nobody's rippity rapping anymore. But that's gonna bridge the gap or create a gap for someone to fill the void. So we think right now that nobody else is gonna come up and be a Drake or a Cole or a Kendrick. And then I mean, obviously nobody would be them. Like nobody was gonna be Jay-Z or Kanye, but we got Drake and Cole in them. And it's like the next group of rappers will fill that void eventually.
Ken Carson and Destroy Lonely.
I like
I
Kid
think
Carson.
so. You know how we always we compare rap to like basketball.
Yep.
Cole fucked my brain up, and he was like, "Yo, I used to do that with my friends all the time. Him and his manager, Eve, and all the other friends. He was saying they always do that, and in recent years or whatever, they got to the point they compare it to track, and I was like, damn, that's pretty smart.
Track and
yes,
field.
track and field.
Because basically there's different events in track and field,
Exactly.
but we all represent the same thing.
Exactly. So like he was saying like how Yachty's in a different lane than him. He was like, Yachty, I might be a distance runner. Yachty might be a shot putter. They both serve their own purpose. And he was like, there was an insecurity. Remember he dissed everybody like Uzis and the Yachty's and shit, everybody dies. And he was like, yo, it wasn't a personal thing. I was shooting at everybody. The song was called Everybody Dies. And he didn't mention it, but like you got to think on the other joint called False Prophets. He even shot at Wale, who's one of his better friends in the music industry. Yeah. Shot at Kanye, who's one of his
Yeah, we
idols.
got one of Wale's better songs.
Yeah,
like that.
exactly.
Which was what?
What's the name of that shit? Because I got it on SoundCloud. I listen to it very often.
With the blue cover?
Give me
not?
1 second. 1 second, brother. I'm sorry. Keep going. I'm sorry.
But basically, he was saying like everybody serves their own purpose, and he used to look at it, and this is why Soulja Boy has been going at him in the past few days. But
You look
he was
dirty.
like, yeah, you look dirty. That shit had me
dirty.
crying. I'm sorry.
But he was basically like, look,
I was hating. He
Groundhog
basically
Day.
yeah,
Groundhog Day. Yep, the blue cover.
yeah.
Groundhog Day.
He was saying, yo, I was hating on he was hating on Soulja Boy.
Nah, he went. Oh,
Because he was saying like, yo, I'm doing the dance with my friends.
He's like,
but then saying I don't
I'm
like
fake
it.
fake hating because I like this shit.
Yeah. But it's like I used to have that too, where it's like the fun shit. I used to kind of be like, oh, they're not talking about nothing. Like,
No, I definitely had to have that same realization where like Blueberry Faygo, like 5 years ago, I'm like, what the fuck? And then I'm like, I have to find a new appreciation for it because it fits somewhere. And then I start playing that shit. I'm like, this shit, it's not what I wanted, but it's hot.
right. Like even though as a old man yelling for Drake to give me Furthest Thing again, Jumbotron shit popping is all that.
Love that song.
And it's like
Favorite song.
we don't get that without Yachty. We don't get that without.
Why don't we?
Because Yachty influenced that.
What, Jumbotron shit popping?
I'm pretty sure he's all in the ad libs and everything.
Yachty lived with him during making Her Loss.
Okay. That's my favorite song on the album.
I think Yachty produced that. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit that like Drake did recently was because he was with Yachty.
Yeah, Yachty was one of the producers on the music.
on Yachty.
Oogie Man, Yachty, but Yachty is from a like Cole is saying shot putting or whatever fencing or whatever. I don't know if that's track. If that might be Phil.
But it gave that interview
That's not
saying new.
Fenton's a whole different.
All right, cool.
Yeah, Fence is a whole different thing.
All right.
But Yachty, it gave me a whole different view on Yachty because I've been thinking it, but I never like visualized or actualized the thought. He stepped because I always liked Yachty. Like from one night until like he did No Hook with Quavo. He got a song with Post Malone. I'm like, this nigga he's very versatile. But it took me a deeper. T did what's that song with him? What's the name of the song with him and Cole?
Yachty and Cole?
Secret Recipe.
Secret Recipe.
Oh, yeah.
Like he's actually rapping, and it's like you are taking the time to actually put the effort in to do these different things.
That's what Cole was saying. Like, yo, I'm not saying your verse is bad. I'm not saying I necessarily had a better verse, but I respect you even getting in the track in the sprint lane.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people don't. And for you, and Yachty was like, yo, at a certain point, I didn't like them old niggas. And I had to do homework because it's my career.
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck is, practicing on who wants to be great at their career or their craft and not look at the niggas who considered great before them.
I mean, I'm glad Yachty took that approach because a lot of young rappers just be like, yo, fuck them old niggas.
Yeah,
like,
fuck
we
them
young
old
and
niggas.
turned.
Because
Like,
they get so much money and never.
I don't even think
It take a big person to get that much money and then still grow as a man.
I don't even think it's the money, bro. I think it's the
the money.
notoriety.
I
'cause
think
them
I
niggas
think
be
for
broke.
Yachty, I think it got to a point of stagnation too. From being around someone that is in the quote unquote same class as Yachty. Yachty was getting the bag before a lot of everybody in that class was getting the bag. So what happens is you burn yourself out. Like, what do you have? What the fuck did he say?
What interview was that?
Where he basically was like told how many endorsements he had, and I think it was in like triple digits. I remember Yachty was everywhere. Yachty was on Sprite, Nautica. Yachty had, and he was everywhere.
He was on Nautica because being a little boat. Yeah, Yachty really got.
Yachty was getting to a bag, but musically, I think the mixtape with the Detroit rappers kind of revitalized his career.
So
His career, he was right. He orchestrated the whole City Girl.
I'm talking about his own career.
But listen, this is what happened. Yachty hit a point where kind of there's a reason why Uzi didn't take a lot of the deals he could have. Yachty basically, chose to, all right, my career's on a downturn or whatever.
Gotta switch lanes.
I'm gonna switch lanes, and with this, I'm gonna work on my writing. I'm gonna work on my rapping. Period. Versus like a Uzi who refrained from taking a lot of brand deals until he got bigger, and was like, "Oh, I'm gonna just attach this to me," rather than taking the brand deal to make you bigger. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And Yachty kind of burned himself out, but that's a great interview. I think y'all should go check that out.
I feel like rap is one of the few professions where like you can't really work on your craft without putting yourself out there. Like basketball, you go to a gym, you shoot, right? With rappers, it's kind of like, if I put this song out and I'm trying to get better and it's
It might
ass,
kill your career.
yeah, like this
Like,
shit might kill my career by practicing.
You noticed you heard the song that killed his career?
Who?
Bobby and Nightmare?
Well, his career is ass.
Yeah.
No, but like
What was the song?
it was ass to us, but like he had a
swimming or some shit.
yeah,
like,
bro.
some
I'm
dumb shit.
gonna pull it up after because we gotta get off this topic. But I'm gonna pull it up after to be done. This shit is crazy.
That shit is terrible. But I mean, Cordae kind of killed their career because they kind of peeped like, "Oh, this the star," and it was kind of over.
It was good
Like
dudes.
Cordae like,
Cordae just out rapped everybody.
yeah, he don't have an it factor to him.
He just can fucking rap
He can just rap like, and
very well.
yeah, and it's like
It's the list.
I was just about to say it's the
fucking
list.
I think he just don't have an it factor to him too.
That too.
That too, but like he's very relatable to a good group of people.
And he's a worst rapping J. Cole. So
His girl's Naomi Osaka. He never has to rap again. He was a good
no,
dude.
they good.
Oh, yeah.
I'll check.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, she said Cordae's coming. So yeah, I want to get into pop culture a little bit. Belly fucking sucks.
Oh, listen.
There was the 25-year anniversary or some shit. That shit sucks. I don't know why y'all like Belly so much.
Who? You took a look.
Y'all, people.
because I hate Belly.
Belly is a terrible movie.
Belly is the
I'm
worst.
not going to say the race of people who like Belly.
I'm not gonna say. We gotta add that to the soundboard. I'm not gonna say which race. What type of people.
It was the black. It's the black people.
Yeah, I don't know why y'all like Belly so much. I guess because y'all was smoking dust blunts. And y'all like the way Nas and DMX rap.
I think because at the time we weren't getting a lot of movies like that.
No,
It was a
Into
star-studded-
Deep was out.
Into Deep was out.
Like it was real good movies. I was talking to my pop
Into Deep
because
was out.
my pop was right there when I watched Key Story about the Jay Reed joint.
Yeah.
He's like, oh shit. And I was like, yo, and we was watching somebody looked like LL Cool J on TV. Matter of fact, I just showed them the LL Cool J video when he walked into the airport. I showed y'all that joint.
Looked like a fucking French bulldog in a
He walked
sweatsuit.
into the airport with the sweatsuit on. He had the leg rolled up.
This is recent.
Yes. It was like 2 weeks ago.
That's
I
a
showed
nut
you
ass
this
nigga.
joint.
I just want to make it a point that in that clip, LL Cool J yells through a fully closed window.
Big LA. That's really
He yelled. The window was completely closed. Nigga said, "You're a sellout."
No, but look. So we started talking about Into Deep, basically off of Key Story and me showing on the clip. So he like, yo, man, they don't make movies like that no more. Like they don't make like the lower budget black movies that are really good anymore.
Oh, really? I'm gonna say because we logging.
Yeah.
N2D was a very good movie to me.
Yeah, no, you're saying like you said what?
I say it's a very good movie.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. Like it was really good. Like
But you had a plot.
You gotta think. Omar Epps was in that joint. Omar Epps can act his fucking ass.
yeah,
off.
Elmer Epps can.
I think if it was anybody else, that joint would have been ass.
they could have Mekhi Phifer play him.
That's another really good actor.
Yeah, he all that. Shout out Mekhi.
I saw that, and they played in every fucking thing.
Yeah.
Omar Epps and Mekhi Phifer were the poster boys for that era. Why is Mekhi Phifer in the Brandy and Monica Boy Is Mine video? Why?
He was the boy.
Why?
Listen, because he was the boy.
Like what the fuck?
But yeah, it's on some shit like belly his ass, bro. Like, and you saw. I don't know if it's a fact, so I went to go try to fact check it. But this is all I got back. So they were saying they had a $3 million budget,
Okay, $3 million too much.
and they said basically
They put 1.5 on the opening
they
scene.
the Twitter that I saw, the tweet that I saw yesterday. I forgot the Twitter's name, but the tweeter's name, whatever. The X. I'm sorry.
You're calling that shit Twitter, bro. I'm sorry.
This person basically said they spent over or 50% or more on the opening scene. Opening scene, amazing vibes. Hype Williams
Did his
Williams, he did his fucking thing. It looked like
It'll make you think it's a good movie.
Yeah.
But this is how I know either people don't pay attention or they didn't get past that scene. Because after that, the movie immediately gets bad. It
And all the
immediately
acting
gets
was
bad.
ass.
I just want to know what in that scene cost that much money. Was it the
it was in
rental, the club?
Well, they had to rent out the tunnel. Remember the tunnel? Tunnel was a big deal back then.
Yeah.
The tunnel itself might have been deep six figures. I'm not gonna bullshit you.
Tunnel, lights, slow motion,
Paying people,
the color contacts. Like,
dust blunts.
Hype Williams, biggest shit on the screen.
I'm
Probably
gonna
cost-
keep reiterating dust blunts because
Background.
niggas was really
background dancers.
like. Did y'all not see Method Man just talk about how Big L used to sell him dust?
No.
Niggas is crazy, bro. McCoff, not McCoff Pfeiffer. Don't put that smut on his name. The other dude, Bokeem Woodbine, was like, yeah, me and Pac used to
Evil
go.
Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, me and Pac used to go with me when I used to get my dust blunts. Like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah. They gotta start speaking on dead people. I don't like that.
I think he did. I think he refrained from saying Pac was getting high with him, but he's just like, yo, we used to go with
He used to go with me, yo, ride with me, get this dust. Okay. Like, he was smoking too. It's probably why he stomped Cuz out in Vegas. But yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
It wasn't until 2 years ago that I was informed that was B-roll footage of just like Africa
Yeah.
in the movie.
Yeah, Seth's put me on that.
Wait, what?
In Belly.
At the end of Belly. When
That was just like B-roll stock footage.
It's no real, like,
yeah.
you could tell it's not there.
Yeah. It's like they
That's what I'm saying though.
took that
Like
from somebody else.
I
But
just
the
looked at
thing
it
is-
weird. Like
But this is how I know, because it tricked me. Like
Bro, I peeped as a kid. Why are you keep talking about Africa? You horny as shit to go to Africa.
but you're not there.
This half a movie. I don't see what you with your young boy walking around Africa with this fade or not. Nah, it's like, what's going on?
and Africa has what, 55 countries? Where did you go? You went to the continent
They
and
kept saying Africa like that shit was
Africa.
really Southwest.
But
It
you
was
gotta think
beautiful.
Back then, people wasn't knowing the distinction.
but bro, I'm going to Africa. That's like saying, yo, I'm going to Europe. Where are you going?
A lot of motherfuckers back in the day was just saying that shit, bro. It was just saying at that time, niggas was just like, I'm going to Africa.
Bro, in
And
the
it
stock
wouldn't be
footage.
too far off for somebody to say that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm going to Africa.
In the
Back to
stock
Africa.
footage,
It used to be a whole
didn't they
Back to
show,
Africa movement.
The Serengeti plane, like, wasn't it animals and shit in the stock footage?
It was like a camel or some shit.
Hold on, we're gonna look this up.
But like Saz put me on, like, that's B-roll footage. I was like, oh my God.
Like, you could probably use that for free. We could probably put that in the podcast and they won't flag
As
us.
a clip or something.
I mean, we've been.
This movie sucks.
That shit.
He said, bro, this movie sucks.
Bro, I remember I was watching it one night. I think it was during the pandemic, and I just put it on because I'm like, I don't remember it fully, and maybe I'm tripping. I remember 20 minutes in, I tweeted, I said, "This is the worst fucking movie I've ever seen in my life, bro."
The best part of the movie is seeing Keisha.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Best part of the movie is the boy in Nebraska with the wig eating the banana. That's the
I'm gonna drop it down on these niggas.
That's the best part of the movie, bro. That shit had me fucking rolling because I didn't know where that meme came from. When I tell you I was in my room crying for 15 straight minutes, I tweeted the meme. I said, "This the movie y'all niggas been telling me is a 10 out of 10." I said, y'all the worst. Y'all the
For
worst.
real, the only good actors in Belly was Method Man and Tyron Turner. And you know Tyron Turner didn't want that role. He was trying to sabotage the movie.
He did a good job.
He thought he was going to be DMX. So what? No, listen. You gotta think. He coming off Menace to Society.
Yeah.
He probably like, yo, I'm about to be the star.
Yeah.
He's saying I auditioned for Tommy Buns.
And they
They called him. I'm not sure what they said. Like, you got the role or you got a role. And he come up there like, oh, I'm a star. Da-da-da. And they like, yo, you from Nebraska. And he probably like, yo, who do I gotta beat the fuck up? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I'm gonna wear a wig.
Your Terrence
yeah,
Crawford.
he said he grabbed the banana. That wasn't part of the scene.
Why
He said he grabbed that shit off the catering table just to try to make. He said he wanted to make a mockery of it
No, I hear that, but why?
And that
did
shit was
they-
hot.
Why did they let him do it?
because he's good. They probably like, yo, this nigga DMX keep smoking dust blunts. Nas in there with him talking about with a kufi with a cross on. talk about going to Africa.
He say in there with a cross.
Oh no, like yo, bro, it's shit little stable here, bro. Go ahead.
It's stories.
You the only nigga that came on time today, bro. You got it. You a method
I
man.
got an off-brand joke because my dad, we not fool, right? This nigga got a lot tatted on one arm and God tatted on that.
We getting the podcast right here.
Yo, you dropped the mic. I hate you.
Bro, this is the nuttiest nigga ever.
We can end the podcast right here, bro. Allah on one arm and God on the other. It's crazy.
No, we don't
We got more stories.
We don't have more stories.
Bro, please let me get this right. Hold on, bro. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Having technical
Hurry up, man.
difficulties.
We got other topics.
Oh my God, bro, nothing to know. Because this is really the nuttiest nigga ever. I don't think I ever told y'all this story, but this nigga really got a lot tatted on one arm and God tatted on the
What
other.
is he?
Bro, nobody knows. And my mom was like, your dad's very confused about where he is in life.
He's a human.
Bro, I remember I went to Wawa with my grandparents, and this is my first time they let me order off the joint myself. So I got this crazy sandwich, put barbecue sauce. I was putting, and I got bacon on it. That's just pork bacon on it. Ate half of it, saved the other half of it.
Just pop through that shit out.
Bro, I came downstairs 1 a.m. Like, I'm about to fuck this sandwich up. He said, yeah, I threw that joint away. It was pork on it.
You hit you with the Drewski joint. You need to pray, brother.
Bro,
He ate that shit. Somebody threw it away. You would have got there in 5 minutes earlier. They like the Drewski joint. My brother, I don't want this. I was checking it to see if it was pork on it.
Bro, I was young at the time, but I knew I'd never seen him pray. So it didn't make sense to me. All my uncles was Muslim. You're lying to me. Where's my sandwich?
He lied to
bro?
himself. He ate that
Where's
joint.
my fucking
He
sandwich?
took that joint in the basement. In the corner, ate that shit like a fucking raccoon.
I said this the type of shit niggas that get confused they like to do. I was so mad.
First of all, it actually makes sense that he ate it because why would he just check your sandwich? Niggas
He
probably
talking about, what's this? Oh, bacon. This shit good as shit.
Bro,
Oh, Zim coming? I'm Muslim, man. I threw that
Bro.
shit out.
never seen a nigga with a kufi on. Never seen a nigga pray. He never had a rug.
So just imagine if your dad rap. That's nice.
He did rap.
All right, so imagine.
pull up a song, please.
No.
Pull up a song.
We're not done. That's his dad.
Yo, come on,
Like
bro.
him, die.
He don't like him.
He did rap and made beats, bro. In my basement.
Can we hear a song, please?
No. Yeah, we gotta get through this pod, bro.
I'm sorry. This nigga is the nuttiest nigga I've ever
You might come from bad stock on it. From him. I ain't gonna bullshit you.
Holy shit.
That's terrible.
Oh my God.
His attributes
I
bullshit.
forgot about all of this, bro. He used to really be in my grandma's basement making.
He was alright.
No.
Oh, all right.
Cosmic cousin like the worst nigga
Bro, it's the
ever, bro.
worst nigga you'll ever meet. in
The
your
worst
life,
nigga in
bro.
nigga history ever.
Oh my God.
Who you
bro.
think worst person? Your dad or Exo Tour Life?
My dad who?
Exo Tour Life.
Like a beat or like
No, Exo Tour Life.
who the fuck is
Just
that?
think about
Exo Tour Life.
Just think about it.
Do I gotta play the video?
My dad. It's not even comparison. Bro,
Yeah.
I
Niggas
used
you
to
want.
coming from school and just hear it like beats being played. These beats was fucking terrible.
Yo, you gotta stop yelling.
Coming in from a long day of second grade, hearing your dad make beats in the basement, bro. I would have ran away
The
from
whole
him.
time, all I want is a sandwich and some chips.
I would have ran away from
It
him.
was 6th grade. I used to walk from school.
The TikTok comments where somebody be making a beat like, yo, we making it out the hood with this one.
Bro, yo, you know how my garage open, right?
Mhm.
I used to come through the garage and just
That nigga be in there, he making his own beats. Live band.
all he had was an iMac and the piano, bro. These beats was fucking terrible. I'm sorry, I'm done.
Fuck you thought he was Kirk Franklin?
Bro, this is the worst nigga ever.
The worst nigga ever.
Yeah. Damn. Yo, all right. Pip, yeah, but Belly was ass. So yeah, so Tyron Turner tried to ruin it, and Method Man killed it. Method Man is a very good actor.
Elite.
One of the best rapper turned
Acting
actors.
school, is he just natural?
I think after he started getting roles, he refined his skills. But when he started off, he was just acting.
Yeah.
Like fuck it. I'm
Yeah, he a
gonna try it.
bull a little bit with the acting shit. I ain't gonna lie.
On Power, he's like he's probably the best actor.
I need to know, like,
I stopped watching
when
it though,
he
because
started.
why is he a lure?
No. You gotta watch. I'm not.
No, I thought I saw
When did
that
he-
first episode. I was done.
When did he start refining?
We
his
saw the
skills
first
is the
episode
question.
here. I was done.
You did.
And I was like, yeah, I'm never watching this, Joe.
Huh?
They
I said,
crazy.
when did he start refining his skills? Is the question, because he was a
his
good actor
role before
on The
Power.
Wire.
His role before The Wire.
He was good everywhere. I never saw
he's
one
never
where
had
it's
a
like,
bad
yo,
role.
damn. He just seemed like a professional. Them dust people be good people sometimes, bro. They not at work. They got good
Until
work.
it's still your PlayStation.
Yeah, I don't think he had to steal a PlayStation.
Fucking stomach.
But
That was a good laugh. I'm sorry, y'all. I derailed the whole podcast.
but speaking of dust blunts and shit, y'all saw they said Joe Budden got jumped. It came out. Joe don't look like he got touched.
I didn't
He
think-
said he got punched in the face for sure. He said he got in a fight. He said I got punched in the face, bro. He said, "Nigga, I could take a punch." And he said, "Man, the wet floor sign saved his life." So I don't know if he's playing it cool. I don't know if they didn't.
definitely playing it too.
I don't know if they, you know what I mean, because he definitely got punched in the face.
So Cesar sent them boys after.
No, they're saying Taxstone.
Taxon?
They're saying Taxstone didn't have to send anybody.
Oh,
It's off strength that Taxstone has been Taxstone for years in the New York streets. So they're saying Joe got touched off of that, off of inviting him to the Frank stand, if you know what I mean. So,
I don't know what you mean.
and suck my dick.
Oh,
Yeah, that's inviting him to the Frank stand. Yeah, that's
that's new.
no, it's pretty old.
Add that to the repertoire. New for me.
Yeah, that's inviting him to the Frank stand. That's what you would call it. Like, yo, this nigga, like if you hauled off and socked somebody because they said that to you, they'd be like, yo, why you hitting him? Like, yo, invited me to the Frank stand. The niggas like, oh, all right, yeah, that's crazy, son. Like,
That's
whatever.
crazy, son.
Yeah, I
Your
mean-
niggas hilarious.
Yeah, New York niggas are hilarious. What y'all think about speaking of Bronx or New York niggas? What y'all think about the Kai shit?
What, the 7 days in?
The 7 days in here. What do y'all think about
I think it was bad optics, but when you actually watch it, it was just a big
that
skit.
shit was fucking hilarious.
Oh, no. It was,
I'm not.
I
gonna lie.
tuned in every day.
I
for a good 30
was
minutes every day.
pretty apprehensive at first.
Because the optics are terrible.
I didn't like it because he had so many children following him. People tried to compare it to like 60 Days In, which is not the same. 60 Days In was mainly a TV show to actually highlight prison corruption.
Yeah.
So it's like it's
But- so-
not the same goal.
What people were stuck between two extremes.
Mhm.
The 60 Days In, and then someone was like the Stanford experiment. I'm like, it's neither of these things.
Mhm.
It's closer to like a Desi skit. It's just extended for 7 days. And when Carlos Miller went on Twitter, it was like, oh, y'all niggas doing anything. And somebody pulled a clip like, bro, you were in jail doing a jail skit. He was like, but we ain't stay there. So is it the length of time or is it the fucking
The optics.
yeah? So it was just like niggas would be criticizing anything, even if they took in part of it. Because you took part of something exactly like it. And them niggas, they invited kids in there to do like a
Scare shirt.
and he was like, y'all cursing at grown men. Like he
Yeah,
set the
you
kids
can't-
straight. So
well,
like
yeah.
it was all for fun and games. And it's like, we gotta stop acting like comedy isn't based on this type of shit. Like it may not be the comedy for you, but not everything is worth a think piece. Like just take it for what it is sometimes. Like Drewski was in there. Drewski done did a million jail skits that niggas love.
What you think, Keith?
Kai's on this track with me where it's just like I don't really feel Kai.
He ain't been fucking with Kai since the colorism shit.
Yeah, I really didn't. I think it was funny. Still didn't really feel it. I feel like he could have did something else. But
Yeah, like a summer camp. It's not summertime, but
I mean,
Yeah.
he was in
he did
California.
something
He could've made it.
cabin, camping.
I think that shit was hilarious. But
Bad
I
optics.
still don't like the optics. Still,
yeah.
Horrible.
I feel like he could have had a better. Joe Budden and them said basically like, I like this better than the giveaway. Like this isn't real danger. The other shit was real danger.
Yeah.
So
Which is crazy when you
Meet me
think
in New
about
York. I'll
it.
give you PS5. You gotta find your way home. Like,
yeah, he talking about y'all meet me at 125th in Harlem. I have a PS5 under the sewer. He was like, I'd rather him do
You
this.
just gotta
than
be
that.
first in line and you gotta make it home. With
Yeah.
it. Fuck is this like? Oh man, like this
Yeah.
any challenge.
So I'm
not making it off that block with this PS5.
I think
jump.
I'm kind of in the middle with it. Like, you know, I really think it's bad optics with this mass incarceration shit with Target and whatnot. If you can tell some kids to stay out of trouble, but you it was just certain parts were cringy to me when they were like when Ellie Chopper was kind of leaning into it, like, ain't nobody taking my booty and shit. Like, it's like, yo,
he had to get Ellie Chopper out of there quick.
what are you
He was
doing?
drunk.
You're drunk, bro.
But like DDG was funny. He was only there for like 45 minutes and he like escaped.
Yeah.
That shit was hilarious. And it was like Holly called him. He had to go home. That shit was funny.
yeah.
But Ben the Don, funny as shit. He stayed
Ben
for
the Don
like,
was drunk.
He stayed for like 5 days. It's funny.
Yeah, he was drunk. He said it. Like, he did the skip before he went.
Yeah.
Like, niggas, be back in 5. I'll be home soon. I'll be back in 5 days, man. I'm not this shit right up. Like, but yeah, man. What y'all feel about this battle of the Chunkies and Saucy Santana and
Chunkies is
and Academics?
crazy, bro. 'Cause I really didn't know what the fuck he was talking about for a second.
What y'all think about this?
I think it's just another Twitter thing. I think Academics is a dickhead because why would you cry about not being able to be homophobic? Like, you never gave a fuck about being canceled before. So now so Cynthia drawn. But it
I don't
makes
think that's why he's crying.
it makes it funnier though, because like now you're crying after he threatened to rape you. Like, it's not
I
funny.
think he's crying.
But it's like, yo, what the fuck?
I think he's crying. One, as a joke,
Okay.
but leaning into I'm trying to get this nigga canceled for trying to say he's gonna rape.
I can see that.
I think he's trying to play
Academics is
victim.
that type of troll.
Yeah, I think he's trying to play victim to like, yo, see, he threatened to sexually assault me. What's going on? I just don't like the mental gymnastics around.
Him threatening to rape him and nobody's mad at it.
You know what? I feel like there is a double standard with it because the Ray J
Absolutely.
shit has been getting laughed at for 12 years.
But that shit was fucking hilarious.
But
It's a double standard.
there's a double standard. Like when a man's ass is in Yo, Keith, pay attention, bro. When a man's manhood is in danger.
Superhero, bro.
Yeah, he looked up.
Come on, man.
That's exactly what it is.
Fucking God.
Yeah, but listen, when a man's, you know what I mean? When a man is, nobody takes men's sexual assault seriously.
Absolutely not.
Like, Dave Chappelle had a great joke. He has a joke for almost everything. He says, yeah, they said this man in, I think it was Cleveland.
I thought it was Houston.
Is Houston?
I think.
Okay. Yeah, he's like, this man in Houston, they said he raped a couple men. They came forward. He's like, so that means it was thousands.
Yeah.
Because men aren't going to say anything. So it's like, it never gets, the issue, the numbers are going to always be skewed. Even when you're talking to people individually, nobody's going to really say anything. So it's like, there's always going to be a double standard of, and I'm not to say all women say anything, because a lot of women are walking around here with some deep, dark,
Mhm.
you know what I mean, things they hold to themselves.
There's a lot of numbers men don't say nothing more.
But-
The
Exactly.
double standard of masculinity. Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? I think it's a thing of, I don't think Academics really felt threatened. I don't think he was scared. I think as a Jamaican, yeah, he probably did want to say some really
Fire for that.
yeah, like he wanted to say some shit
Some
that
of the
would be
funny-
really homophobic, but he couldn't. So I'm gonna go the other route and I'm gonna try to get you canceled.
Yeah.
So
Some of the funniest TikToks that me, Keisha, and Nafis were laughing at, if I can demonstrate, was this Jamaican guy. And he used to, because they used to call you fish, right?
yeah,
So for gay people, he was just calling them all different kinds of fish, bro. So he did one with safari. He called him a tiger fish, bro. I was losing my mind. That shit me cried.
yeah, but I really don't. I don't think it was. I think we gotta recognize the double standard. I feel like people shouldn't hold too much on. Like, I think some of the women playing mental gymnastics on Twitter, trying to defend the action of threatening to rape somebody, is dumb. And I think you should just kind of stay out of it. Because if you recognize the double standard, you can't really say it.
Yeah.
So it's just like,
I mean,
stay out
it's
of
like
it.
the double standard of women being homophobic. Like when women,
Yeah.
if a man says something or you're sad,
It'll be like, yo,
Like-
you say something or talk back to a woman, they'll be like, oh, you're sassy.
like
Or
you're trying to demean.
oh, you like men.
Yeah.
And it's like, but it's like, I'm not homophobic, but you're using that as like a slur.
Yeah.
You're using that
You want me to
as a
react.
derogative
You want
term.
me
Yeah,
to
exactly.
react so you can call me homophobic.
It's a
Sure,
very
man.
thin line. Like it's a very thin line. I just don't.
Women are very homophobic. They use it as a weapon.
They do.
But
I'm
speaking
not
of,
gonna say all women, but like a demographic of women definitely does use it as a slur.
Yeah,
It's mostly
yeah.
it's mostly internet women. It's what it is.
oh, that's the demographic.
I would say it's like internet women.
Yeah, I think.
like chronically online internet women.
I think also it depends on who we like a lot of times. Not even just with the sexual assault thing. People don't like academics.
Yeah.
Like I'm in the middle. I don't hate them. I don't like.
Well, a
them.
lot of people hate him. So if like
Yeah.
if he was to be sexually assaulted, people would be like,
People will laugh. That's what they get. Bitch ass always talking shit. But it's like a thing of people kind of go back to the Vince Staples thing over and over again. Not Vince Staples. I'm so sorry, Vince, because you way better than that. It goes back to the
Big Mensa.
Vic Mensa
You
shit.
call him a bitch.
We call him a bitch in
He
person.
said, "What?
I think you're a bitch.
In what way?"
In what way? I think personally, it's like kind of like the Charlemagne shit in a sense with do your Googles, Fredro Starr. Do we want these people to? Because it's like, yo, if you go be a real nigga, quote unquote, and you smack the shit out of Vic Mensa, you smack the shit out of Fredro Starr, we're gonna call you a dickhead for
The internet
crashing
wants you
out.
to crash out.
We're gonna call you a dickhead for
internet
crashing out.
Who said it the best?
Like, don't get me wrong. I don't think he was gonna fight Vic Mensa.
Absolutely not.
regardless, but
They're trying to trick you out. The internet's trying to trick you out of your spot.
for sure.
That's all it is. So you have to be smarter than that. So was him saying in what way the best option? Probably not.
It's the funniest option.
It's the funniest
Because that's
option.
hilarious. And what
So,
way?
like-
I mean, what could you say in that moment? You already have a
You could just
reputation
like-
of not being.
He's gonna be like, I don't think so.
But I think this
I'm
thing
like, oh,
of
that's your
yo,
Yeah.
academic only goes at women. I think that's kind of overblown
It is.
because I've seen him go at Lil Baby. I've seen him.
But it's
He
like,
went at Blueface.
it's like the Kevin Samuels thing. Kevin Samuels went at men all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The shit that blew up was him going at women.
yeah.
We wonder why.
It was more controversial.
Yo, his page is still posting. I think it's his ghost.
Nah, it's probably his team.
Okay.
Gotta generate money somehow.
This team.
He definitely had the team.
But
very
speaking
good.
of YouTubers though, since we still talking about it, y'all saw Mr. Beast. I want to know the behind the scenes. He
I saw you put that on the list,
Yeah.
but I thought he bended that. I didn't know that was still going on.
I don't know if it's. Let me see.
Like that was something that he was been supposed to do, or like been planning to do, and people were upset about it because Mr. Beast has a lot of fucking money, and
Well, he just put it up yesterday. The fourth.
I'm not saying you're lying. It's just something that's been going around on Twitter for a while. I mean, not Twitter, TikTok for a while.
Yeah. What do y'all?
I'm looking at the topic list. Like, what did you just say? The Sabis.
Mr. Beast, the YouTuber.
Oh, the well thing.
Yeah, he's built 100 wells in Africa. I'm not sure if it's true. That's a great. And people are like, you got Kai over here doing this, and it's like, I think they're in two lanes. I think Mr. Beast built his establishment. You know, they said that some of that shit's fake.
What, the stuff he does?
Yeah,
Yeah, I hear that all the time.
but he's built his brand off of being like this humanitarian.
Yeah.
and not
That's his
necessarily
whole
keep.
brand. His whole thing is, I'm gonna give away this much money, and y'all gonna give me more money.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, so it's like I don't know if it's true. It looks like it is for the most part,
I mean,
but that's noble in my opinion. If he did do it,
Someone made a point where it's just like, even if he's getting the money back, at the end result is him providing running water to poor countries.
What, people were mad at. Like they're like, he doing it to get the money back, but it's like, even if he is,
It's a mutual thing.
yeah, it's like you don't really get nothing without giving nothing. So
Yeah.
it's just like, bro,
It's not like he's building the groundwork for the well and the well doesn't work and he's still getting paid.
Yeah.
These wells work and they're
Yeah.
providing something of need.
like, what are you really? It's just, I think people are mad that they can't do it.
they said that the water is going to benefit for 100 people. I mean 500,000 people.
Yeah,
That's
like,
crazy.
I mean, at the end of the day, if he
To
turns
impact the
around,
lives
good for
of
you.
one person is fucking insane. To impact the lives of 500,000 people,
Which will probably be more.
Yeah,
like that, you can't really be mad at that.
Not really.
real shit.
But people are so fucking insane, they'll find a way.
Yeah, for sure.
But that's how I know
Shout out the internet.
We're like very lost as a society.
We're spoiled
Yeah.
because there's way more important shit going on.
Yeah, like
people,
Flint, Michigan doesn't have clean water.
there's a legit genocide going on that we're not going to really get into, but like, come on.
It's 3 genocides. One.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Yeah. So
but people
Um,
only live in their bubble in America. It's just whatever.
Are you zooming in? Are you trying to get me cooked? Oh, okay.
Are you trying to get me cooked?
Y'all want to talk about Halloween or Joe Smith?
What about Halloween do you want to talk about?
What's up with these parents dressing these kids? Like kids that aren't even cognizant yet or
It's
aware of what's going
because-
on. And like rapper chains and shit like
It's
that.
because
Like, he didn't want to wear that.
People
You
think
wanted
their
him
kids
to
are
wear
their
that.
pets, and that's the whole problem.
What you think, Keith?
You know what I?
What you
know what I'm
think?
about to say?
Say it.
Like we on a podcast.
It's
Yeah.
dope.
Say it.
These young ladies need structure.
What you blaming the moms only?
No, it's the fathers too.
Yes, we need structure.
Oh, all right, cool. Yeah. I really think like I don't know. It's just that shit wears me out a little bit. A lot of it.
They think their kids are their pets because like this is an ideology that I don't think people follow because it starts here. It starts with, oh my God, you have such a cute baby. Oh, I want a baby. Why do you want a baby? Why do you want to
Parade them around and take
Why
pictures.
do you want to reproduce a whole entire human being with no ideals?
That'd be shitting.
Baby 5 years old don't even know his name.
Okay, well, that's fucking
His
insane.
name, man.
And you just
Why
want
niggas named Chris be nicknamed Man? What's wrong with the hood?
I don't have an answer.
I don't have an answer.
But they just want to parade their kids around to their friends so that other people can put them on a pedestal. Like, oh my God, did you see so and so's baby? They dressed her up, and oh my God, I want to do that.
Oh my God,
it's
she's
a
Beyonce.
It's a cycle. It's a cycle, and it's infecting the minds of our youth and our women and our men because our men aren't stepping up and saying, "Yo, we're not doing that."
I feel like the only thing baby should be is like maybe a Elmo.
There should be a fucking Teletubby.
Coco Melon. Like I'm saying, shit they consume that they really like. Like some babies don't like Teletubbies. You know what I'm saying? Like
I see what you're saying.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man. Like it's like, yo, like me personally, I didn't.
And if your child is watching Meech on TV, if he's watching BMF and he wants to be Meech, you gotta have a talk with your child. Like that.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Like Keith made a point, was like kids will eat candy every night for dinner if you let them.
They will eat candy and pancakes drowned in maple
So
syrup.
it's
if
like,
you let 'em.
why don't you know as a parent the line that you should draw with your kid? Like, hey, you know what? This
not doing that.
This is not a good example of who you should be.
Honestly, why does your kid even know who Lil Meech is?
Because they be watching BMF in front of your kids.
Yeah, that's drawn. That's drawn.
Structure.
It's
Name of the episode. We need structure.
We need structure. Yeah.
I'm getting shirts made that just say structure.
Yeah, like as a kid, if you walked in your parents' room and they was watching fucking gun shows or shit, they'd be like, "Oh, that's not for you."
Yeah, like get out.
I got another funny story about my dad.
No.
No,
Nope.
can I get this one up?
No.
Please?
No. Next episode.
No, I'm getting this one.
Next episode.
We're running out of time.
Please, this is going to TV.
You don't have a dad. The first 42 episodes. Now he want to tell 2 stories about his dad.
This nigga's retarded, bro. They was watching Apocalypto in the basement, having like a watch party. This nigga was getting his hair braided or whatever by my aunt friend or whatever. They watching. So I walked down there. I'm like, I'm bored. I'm watching Apocalypto. He's like, you shouldn't be watching. You should go upstairs. I looked at this nigga sideways, like, who the fuck is you, nigga? But yeah, I probably needed some structure. Go ahead.
Who the fuck is you, nigga, to his pop?
Bro, I looked at that nigga. Other than he had 2 kids, like, who was you talking to? I was like, that's your dad. I was like, so, what the fuck is this nigga?
All right, on to the hottest topic of the week. What is it? Probably. I think it's fucking fake. Where Joe Smith is married to an ex-adult star.
But she was really an adult star, though.
I think the Joe Smith shit was a skit.
Oh yeah, I think it's to draw like money turn.
Like now she's on TMZ. She's getting interviewed everywhere.
No way he didn't know.
I did some research on her. You know what I'm saying? Like,
there's no way he didn't know his wife was a porn star.
What's her name?
Yasmin Penderez or some shit.
Yeah, send it to me.
Got you.
These niggas sick. But there's no way he didn't know his wife was a porn star. There's no way he didn't know his wife was an OnlyFans model. There's no way.
Let's say that
Yasmin
he
Penn
did.
Davis.
Is she in the right?
Is she in the right?
Yeah.
No, because you got to expose that type of stuff to your partner. Like you can't just.
I mean,
you
it's her
can't
body, her choice.
I think she in
It's
the
her
right.
body, her choice. But when you get into a relationship with somebody, you have to expose that to them.
That's the way I feel.
Like you can do it, but like you have to tell that yo, I'm about to do this.
5?
I think she in the right.
Okay. Explain why.
All right, so I think he introduced her to a lifestyle he couldn't maintain, possibly. Cool. He know about the past. Cool. He knows she's on OnlyFans. Now, I don't know if he knew about the content per se.
If you knew she was getting fucked before, what do you think she's doing now?
She might be doing solo shit. But he's saying, like, I ain't know. Like, he might have thought she was doing feet pics. and you showing Clam, I'm gonna be a little like, oh, taking
Showing
back.
what?
Clam.
Damn.
Clam.
Okay.
The mother pearl.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay.
He said, okay. Okay.
But I think as a man, it all falls back to the man. I think I talked about this like 2 weeks ago. Or as a man, in order to be hegemonic and masculine man, you got to do two things first in order for someone to even follow your priest ideology, which is your moral compass, right?
Mm.
You got to protect and provide.
So you saying since he stopped providing,
This nigga's a 6'9", power forward or whatnot, probably got some guns, probably knows some martial arts or some shit. Probably can protect his ass off. Provide and get a little shaky. I don't listen to what you got to say.
but all right, so here's the thing though.
Like, do I think she should have exposed what she was doing on there to him as his wife? Yes, I feel like that's a part of our union. I should know what you're doing.
Right.
But as our union also, where the fuck is the money at?
So you think the moment he stopped being able to provide, all bets were off?
No, I think the way she framed it in a fake ass video or allegedly fake ass, or my mind, what I perceive is
That
fake.
shit was fake.
But basically she's saying, I told you what I was going to do in order, if the money, like if you didn't,
Money stopped.
if the money stopped.
Yeah.
And you haven't peeped, the money even stopped. What you thought I was doing?
Yeah. If I told you, then yeah, she's in her
Like,
right.
it's like, yo, if I told you,
Signed up
like,
for that.
yo, if A and B happen,
I'm gonna do C.
I'm gonna go do C, and C stands for cocks. So
Be out here doing dicks.
C stands for C and D's, cocks and dicks. That's what she gonna be doing. And A and B fell already,
So
and you like, oh no, she just on A, and she be like, no, I didn't C and D. Bitch, what the fuck? Like, it's like it
talking
come
about,
back to you.
she talking about some of the dicks I took during pornos.
Don't count. Now she's wilding.
I ain't gonna lie, that's the worst.
That's
What
crazy.
are we doing?
My whole thing is,
You gonna tell me it wasn't real and I see it?
I don't see the ideology. I don't see the ideology of marrying an adult star. So you're stronger than me already, Joe.
Yeah, you're way
Like, not even just
I
physically.
didn't even see taking one of them on a date.
You want to date one?
No, like going on a date. Like, I'm not being seen out in public with you. Everybody gonna be looking like you're nasty.
So you want to take China Trump on a date?
No.
The fuck no. No,
First of all,
no.
she's stupid.
She said she's pretty. She's pretty cool.
Yeah. Date cool? No.
No. She don't even sound.
Imagine.
She don't even seem like she would have a good date vibe.
Imagine.
She don't seem like she got good vibes.
You ain't never see her interviews in that?
She don't seem like she got good vibes. She seemed like she was just. She's one of those girls that get nasty out of nowhere, and it kind of fucks it up a little bit. Like, yo, I'm trying to eat my steak. Why you just lick my cheek?
I don't know.
You're a fucking sicko. That's the problem.
I don't know.
I'm trying to eat this steak and you just lick my cheek
You ain't fucking
and
with
touch
that?
my leg under the table.
You
What
ain't
you
fucking
doing?
with that? You're not fucking with that?
No.
No, I really don't like.
I'm gonna keep my.
I don't like.
to myself.
I don't like extreme PDA. I'll do a little peck, but like extreme PDA is crazy.
What's extreme PDA? Like,
She's licked my cheek in the middle. Licked my cheek in the middle of a steakhouse
Mean out like
and touched my leg
she just
You
rubbing
can
my.
touch- you can
She just
touch
rubbing
the
my
leg.
thigh.
in the middle of a steakhouse after you just licked my cheek.
Yeah.
touch the leg not
I'ma
really
flip
crazy
You
to me
know,
because I like touching the leg not really crazy to me because I like sitting next to people on dates. So the
I
leg
mean, you
touches.
see me
normal.
on the day.
I'm heavy
I'm
for
rubbing the whole thigh.
bro. I'm happy. No, I'm thigh boy. Look at the cheek, Chris.
No, you know the roof, Chris.
The combo. That's
You know the roof, Chris downtown, where they got the boots and you close the curtain.
he told me I closed that curtain like a 62
Ooh,
Maybach. Yeah.
the Roof Chris downtown, they have a booth with a curtain. Yeah. Which one?
It's
There's
only one
roof, Chris.
downtown.
I thought it was two. I thought it was like grill and then it's like a
No, that's the first go.
That's our first class.
Okay, yeah.
That's
So the
nigga.
joint attached to the Sinesta?
Yeah.
I'm not going to.
Yeah, chill.
Yeah, no. I went.
And they took the KLP joint away.
Yeah. So
Ass.
you gotta go somewhere else.
You gotta go to like Jersey. Just go to Fleming's in Radnor. But
Close that curtain.
yeah,
Yeah.
Curtain.
close that back door. Yeah. So what y'all think of? No, 'cause
Open that back door.
Whoa.
I'm going to open that back door.
So what y'all think? Like, what you, could you? Oh, which leads me to let's really pod, because Keith had a hot button topic that he got some replies to his story on this week. So you couldn't date an adult star, but you also said you basically couldn't date a girl that's outside actively.
Yeah, like if you work outside, like as a bartender, yeah, but like a bottle girl, hookah girl,
I kind of agree with that.
I don't even. Yeah.
Like I would
Go ahead, keep
I wouldn't
going.
get into a serious.
Stop holding back, bro.
I
Go,
wouldn't get into a serious relationship with a bartender or a bottle girl,
bro. Go ahead.
but
I feel like
I could date one.
That's not
a bartender.
I feel like that's not even a real job.
Yeah, it's definitely a real job.
Like, can you,
Bartender, yes, it's a real job.
bartender, but hookah girl,
Hookah girl,
bottle girl, you put that on your resume.
you wouldn't put a hookah girl on your resume, but bartender takes real skill.
If I'm trying to be hookah girl at a nice spot,
yeah. I
if you
didn't
trying
know.
to be a server for like NBA games or something,
Yeah,
you could possibly put that on your
this is
resume.
when I
You're a server.
because you gotta think nightlife is an entirely different world. So Seb's is right. If you bartend or hookah girl at so many spots, and you want to do it at an NBA game because you know in Atlanta they got the shit right by this court now. So like that would like I don't know what the popular spots in Atlanta are, but like you gotta go try out to be a bottle girl there. You gotta go try out. And
I
stuff.
know. Try
Like me
the last
personally,
girl
all
I
right,
talked to,
I'm not gonna go all the way in depth, but for my job, right, in the industry, if I was to go and go do that job for another artist or do that job for another label, because I technically was getting paid by the label, that is my resume.
Yeah.
And my references are the people from that record label. Like the old head, you met Leak, you met Drum. Like it would be like, oh, Drama probably like, oh, I don't really know him, but he cool. Like he ain't do nothing crazy. And Drama runs the company. So that's a good look. Leak is always gonna, on the strength of my goddad, he always gonna, yo, yeah, that's a cool young boy. I'm in. That's gonna be my resume for that. They don't care about me working a corporate job.
Yeah. So it is a real job.
unless you're dealing with money.
What you mean?
Like if you have that was pretty much a question. Where it's like, yo, I work at a corporate job, so I know how to handle money. So you're handling money for artists, but it's not really corporate. You know
It's a totally that money game totally different though. Because you're getting the only thing. No, I'm not even saying that. You're in high pressure situations sometimes where you gotta break down 14,000 and count that shit in 5 minutes before the local enforcers come in and shit like that. So it's a little different than being a bank teller.
Yeah.
Like
Absolutely.
because they don't train you.
Whole different kind of pressure.
They're not gonna train you how to count money while you're being robbed. I don't think.
Whole different kind of pressure. And for me, I just like you said, it is structured because it's a different set of rules that they live by. And since they feed off of younger women who don't know any better, like 21, 22, 23-year-olds who don't have a set regimen in their life, so they waking up and eating crab legs after a night of smoking hookah and drinking fucking 1942, and they're not taking care of themselves. So it's all bad.
I just feel like trying to date someone who basically, I'm not gonna say basically, who might not do anything during the day, just to get up, get dressed, get dialed up to go. First of all, they drink at work.
Yeah.
Come on.
You got to be social.
They drink and smoke hookah at work. So me, hardworking man, or anybody else, hardworking man.
I mean, they hardworking. It's a different kind of hardworking.
9 to 5, I'm in the bed getting ready for the next day, and you're having fun at work.
I mean,
and then you want to come in the crib
lot of
4
them-
a.m.
I
smelling like
feel like after a while it's not fun though.
yeah, a lot
That's
of
the crazy part.
them just do it for the check. It don't be fun anymore.
I don't know.
I just
I
know-
know a lot of bottle girls, bro.
I do
They
too.
love their job.
I think it's the ones who are just because a lot of them don't keep that job. You know,
Yeah, they just go to a different club.
see what I'm saying. So it's
Or go to
the
nursing school.
it's the initial shock of it, or like when you get to a new job, you love it. That first month, you be like, I love it here. The next month, you be like, I hate it here. So I just know for me, when I come home after work, I want my girl to be there. I want
my girl to be there.
I want
and not
to like
wearing-
we about to go out, or we about to sit here and drink some wine. We about to play Connect Four. We about to watch a movie. You're not getting up and going out of this house to go dance and shake your ass in front of a bunch of niggas and flirt with them for money.
and then come
No.
back stinking, smelling like
And
hookah smoke.
niggas, and then a nigga done smacked your ass at the club. You ain't tell me because you don't want me to come down there and make a scene, or you just don't want to tell me because you're being sneaky,
or they just don't want to tell you because they
or-
feel like they don't have to. Like,
or you fucking when James Harden and PJ Tucker come in and give you $20,000. Like I'm cool. I'm just good.
It's just a whole different world that I'm just gonna come out and say it. I'm not comfortable with dipping my
Yeah.
toe in like it.
Fucking Ben Simmons come through and put a fucking $20,000 chain on your neck. Like,
Yeah, Ben was in for the. So I was on stage for the Noto Eagle celebration, right? February, or was that February or March? I think it was March 2018. It might have been February. No, I know the Super Bowl was about, how parties be. I think it might have been February though. And so I'm with them. I come out to the crowd and all I hear Ben tell the Jones, like, if y'all want to come in the section, y'all can, but who fucking?
yeah.
They didn't
flinch, probably.
they didn't get, like, a couple Jones was like, oh no, I'm fine, like, or oh, I just wanted a drink, but they didn't get offended.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, all right, my fault, like type time. Like, oh, all right, it might have been I ain't down to fuck. It's not my time. You know what I mean? Anything.
It's not my time.
You know what I mean? But it wasn't an offensive thing. So like certain levels are expected with certain people, but certain rules are bypassed.
It's a different ball game you playing.
I follow some young lady on Instagram. Shout out to her.
Shout out to her. This is
OTF, right? When I say OTF, I'm setting up the joke here.
You talking about Duty Low?
Bro, she was recording Duty Low in the fucking section, bro. It's Duty Low. Name 2 songs of his. You can't.
Duty from Kankakee, yeah. Kankakee,
yeah. But it's just like, it's just like, so any celebrity that come to the club and spend money.
But Dirk sent him to rehab though.
He be
He
with
with
Dirk.
Dirk. Yeah.
That's the
Who you be with? You do that little podcast.
Yeah, I'm even 5 Suit Theory in my lane.
But
Minding my
Your
business.
lane, Corn.
I like it here.
when we blow up and we get chains and shit, we be in the club. This is gonna
Duty Low got the chain in the bust down already, bro. You don't
in
understand
the
it.
club with a Steve Harvey suit and the bust down. This is gonna be that's keys.
And he just went to therapy. I mean, not therapy. He went to rehab, bro.
Yeah.
Duty Low.
Oh.
Dirk paid $35K for him to go there. Real shit.
Yeah.
Family shit. Only the family.
Yeah.
OTF.
Shout out
OTF
to
shit. That Rico gonna be so nasty. Tight no. Dirk cleaned it up. Shout out to him, man. I'm happy for his girl.
Everybody needs a little bit more structure.
Everybody needs a little bit more structure. Do y'all want to go sports or y'all want to go into suits? We got a new section called suits. I think that's where we're gonna hold like the weekly Third Olympics.
Okay.
And we're gonna have like multi-week winners. So I think we got 3 new contestants this week. I wanted to make this sort of surprise. I want to get right into that.
Yeah.
So the Third Olympics, the second 5 Suit Theory Third Olympics. Dun, dun, dun. This is, we're gonna insert the. I don't have no sounds queued up for y'all. We got Burna Boy.
I don't even think that's. I think that's idiot. But
No, that's some thorough shit, bro. Like he turned down $5 million allegedly because.
when does it stop being thorough and just complete idiotic?
Let me set the table though. He turned down $5 million because he wouldn't be able to smoke in Dubai for this performance. So he said, "Fuck it." That's some thorough ass shit, man. Like, what y'all thinking? What you thinking? You think it's idiotic?
I think it's a fucking idiot.
You think
Because
it-
how long would he have had to been there?
Well, however long is too much if I can't smoke. You feel what I'm saying?
Like, bro, you can't not smoke to perform the show. Like, with $5 million cash, you can get a private jet to anywhere out in the world.
No,
and
but this
not
the thing,
put a
though.
dent in
This the thing, though.
$5 million cash.
This is the thing about $5 million. I could lie about it. Shit, probably not true.
Probably not true.
Even though the numbers in there, I could vouch. The numbers in Dubai are
Astronomical.
exponentially bigger than what they would get in the States.
Yeah,
but
but
still.
like, I don't even think Beyonce got $5 million.
So,
For Burna Boy to give. Burna Boy's a big artist.
no, that last, I don't know.
No, Burna Boy's a.
If I was a Saudi prince or something, I would go to Dubai. Like,
But $5 million, the going rate for Burna Boy. So what's the going rate for Drake?
your daughter.
Your firstborn child.
Fuck. Yeah, that's
No,
the door.
that shit is different over here because they were like, it was like a soccer game or something. And the guy gave him like an AP off his
Yeah,
wrist
exactly.
after the game.
You saw what they did for Wayne. I think they inconvenienced Wayne. They gave him a lamb truck.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, pick out. And then I think they gave him a lamb truck and a rose,
Yeah.
possibly. So it's like, shit just different over
They're
there.
just playing with a different bag.
Yeah, what you think, Keith?
About Burna Boy? I think he's an idiot.
Thorough, you don't think that was thorough?
That's super thorough.
That's super thorough, right?
Because he's going to try to justify.
You know
it.
what?
Like, put a cape on your back because
It
you're
is-
definitely super thorough.
It is like, it's like mega thorough. Like you're the most thorough person on the planet. And you get to say that in your songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we have James Harden. Jim Harden is the second. Most thorough. Daryl Morey is a liar, and I would not play for any
He got what he
organization
wanted.
that he is a part of. He kept it a bean. Never played for that organization
Brian
again.
Ware-
That's thorough. But he might have fucked his career up because if he does not perform this year,
Yeah.
I don't know who signs James Harden to a 9-digit check this summer.
I think somebody would still sign him.
I don't
Like
know,
a
bro.
fucking,
He was a good dude.
Like, let me think. What's the teams out there that could use him?
Everybody can use the skill set, but can you use him?
Yeah.
No.
That's the thing.
Like fucking Minnesota.
Ant Edwards would beat James Harden's ass in the middle of the locker room after he didn't shoot for an entire second half.
That's true.
They have to rumble.
You fuck around.
Hey, listen here, Jack.
He probably swing on him.
He's
on
just
the
gonna
floor.
start beating his ass, bro. He's gonna sneak him. It's not even a fair rumble. I'm not saying James Harden can't fight. He's just gonna start swinging. Like, bro, Ant is gonna hide behind the door. James gonna walk in with
Walking
that little
through the
dainty
tunnel.
walk. That shit. He's going to sleep.
I'm trying to think.
Why don't you shoot the ball, crazy man? Like, he's going to sock him.
I'm trying to think where he could play and get a 9-digit check.
Miami's not giving him 9 digits. He's gonna have to pass 17 physicals before he gets that check. He's gonna have
Riley
to.
is gonna give him a
He's gonna have to get
himself.
down to 4% body fat. And me and James Harden have the same body style. He's a little bit more cut than me, obviously. But as a person you naturally will be in shape, but you don't have a cut body naturally, that's hard as shit for him to do.
Yeah.
Trust me, I know.
He's gonna be in there in a sauna suit every day.
Every day. He's gonna have to go basically live with Jimmy Butler.
I don't think he wants to do that.
Yeah, that's a thorough ass nigga though. He got what he wanted.
I don't think he's thorough.
That was some thorough
That was
shit.
thorough shit.
That was super thorough in his
Expose
book.
the whole organization to get what you want. That's some
It's
thorough. That's some
thorough, bro.
super thorough shit.
Shout out to the Sixers. We're gonna talk about them a little bit after for actually possibly getting better after leaving him in the dust. And lastly, we got the news anchor, TJ Holmes.
What TJ Holmes do?
The light skin boy. He just posted. He has a podcast coming out with his other news anchor girl he was cheating with.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that's thorough.
Shout out to them.
That's super thorough.
That's my idol. That's my motherfucker.
They got this girl just did the New York
Bro.
Marathon. They embraced before the marathon.
Somebody said they weren't married to other people. Other people were married to them. That's
And they
true.
were married
man.
to each other.
Yeah, they said we ain't seen nobody this happy since Ghost and Angela.
Honestly, the happiest person on earth right now, I'm gonna interrupt you. Nelly is the happiest nigga on earth right now. Shout out to Nelly. Shout out to Courtney.
He ain't stopped showing all 32 T6.
He just celebrated his 49th too.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. And shout out
Getting
to
your girl
man.
back at 49, it's probably a different kind of
48,
feeling.
47.
48, 47. It's probably a different feeling.
Especially being rich. And you'd have already got all of like the
but
like,
she did too.
what?
She got like
All the shit out of her system.
yeah,
She just came back from a vacation tour that lasted at least 3 years.
yeah.
Hey man.
You don't know what she did on them islands.
All right, man.
Did she go to Dubai?
Yo, what's going on?
But
So
like getting the love of your life back at 47 probably hit different.
because it hit different for me at
Yeah.
yeah. So
Moving on.
the age 24. But listen,
Lesson in that is don't let your girlfriend stop you from being with the love of your life.
I thought it was over when he had the run over tour doing that versus. Remember doing the Fat Joe and Ja Rule versus? He had went across the stage to say hi to Ashanti, and she looked like a little awkward.
Oh no, I'm
Yo,
talking about
this-
TJ Holmes.
Oh, Oh, my fault.
I thought they was both single, Nelly and Ashanti.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, but yeah. Oh, TJ Holmes. So who do y'all think wins the third Olympics for this week?
TJ Holmes, he got his
Boy, for
girl.
sure.
Burner Boy?
Yeah.
TJ, he got his
Turning down
girl.
$5 million because you can't smoke weed.
Bro,
That's too thorough.
he lost
Super
his job and his career.
thorough. No, they got a podcast now. Chill.
He lost his job and his career on Good Day America. Good Morning America.
Yeah.
That's like one of the biggest shows in America.
Fight. So you say TJ Holmes.
TJ Holmes.
You say Burner Boy. Just because I think
Crashing out for your affair is crazy.
Crashing out for $5 million is crazy.
But you gotta think it probably really wasn't $5 million.
he's lying.
Yeah, it probably really wasn't $5 million.
But that's part of being thorough too. Lying is part of being thorough.
Mine is part. But bro, they took a cabin trip, bro. Come on. They was drunk.
Bro,
they
they
was
posted
on air flirting for years, bro. No. He wins.
I think Burner Boy is easily unthronable. So I think I might pick TJ Holmes because he might actually win like the year award.
Yeah.
Because like I don't know who beats this. I gotta go TJ Holmes wins the Olympics.
Bro, he got his girl. He crashed out, lost his job.
Then celebrated by we popping back out. We doing a New York Marathon together, and we announcing a podcast coming soon.
She must got an elite tickle.
That tickle crazy. Tickle was insane.
I'm not going to disrespect that.
Bite.
I'm not going to disrespect a woman like that.
No, you don't have to disrespect
fucking with you,
anything because it's true. But quick joint on sports. Let's wrap it up with some sports. How did y'all feel about the NCAA tournament?
Dumb. Still
I like
dumb.
the idea. It reminds me of soccer.
I'm not gonna lie, shit, that was one of the best nights of basketball we've seen in a very long time. Every game was close.
I think it was good basketball. I just don't like. Okay, it was great basketball, but the idea of the tournament, like they're just getting a check at the end.
Yeah, I think honestly,
it needs to be a better like reward. Like it's the first year, so it's gonna be good. But down the line, niggas gonna be like, oh,
I think honestly,
fuck are
for
we
the
doing?
rooks or the players that are more rotational, I think you will see better basketball from them because what is it, $500,000 per player on the team? That's a lot of money to people that aren't getting paid $30 million a year. So it's like, I can use this money. So like the role players, I think that's why the games were so close.
yeah,
Like the stars are playing, they're going to play, but
because now Chris Duarte is hitting every three.
exactly, like it's like
He's 6 for 10 from the field.
all I gotta do is play good for 5-6 games,
Yeah.
and I get an extra $500,000.
Grayson
Fuck it.
Allen is
I have
8
a
for 8.
question. Does the tournament games affect your regular season record?
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah,
I still
like
don't.
it.
I like it. I just don't. I think the reward needs to be something different.
Yeah,
Like
it
Tyrese
needs to be
Halliburton,
something playoff incentive.
Tyrese Halliburton said you should automatically get a playoff bid.
That's stupid.
Now my man, shout out Deke, he kind of said that doesn't make full sense. He got the sentiment, but it doesn't make sense because you could just loaf off. You can win the tournament, just loaf off the rest of the year.
Yeah,
And it fucks everything
Somebody
up.
like LeBron and AD.
Then it should be a
win the
limit.
game.
So
There should be a real mid-season tournament. Why are we having the games the second week of the
I
season?
think they got to work some kinks out, but I do like the idea. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it reminds me of soccer and EuroLeague, where there's
I don't like the
multiple
courts.
competitions during the
They
league. I
gotta-
love
they
the
gotta-
courts.
they gotta do better with
It's
the
something
courts,
fresh,
man.
something different.
I like a different. I don't think you should do the whole color. I like the accents.
Yeah,
I would do accents.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do like an entire blue court. That was kind of
Entire blue
And I love
red
blue.
court
I
is
love red. I
crazy.
love. You know what I mean?
So,
I'm like,
like,
what
what's the
the
difference
fuck
between
am I
that and the
watching?
Brooklyn Nets regular court, where it's gray?
the greatest calmer on your eyes.
Yeah, that blue is kind of drawn. I'm not gonna lie. Like
It
it's
was
like
just too
I like the way Boise State looks, and then I watch the game and they be like, "What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like this dumbass."
It's
grass."
cool on a video game. It's super thorough on a video game.
I like.
What y'all think about we're in Philly? What y'all think about the Harden Clippers trade? Do you think this makes the Clippers true contenders? Do you think that
No,
Yes.
I don't think any
It
team with
moves the
James
needle.
Harden is a contender.
Huh?
I don't think any team with the current day James Harden is a contender.
But he has he's playing in a different ballpark now. It was like when he had Kevin Durant. If they were healthy, they won the chip.
Okay.
So if this Clippers team stays healthy, I'm not gonna say they're gonna win the chip, but they're contenders. Because he doesn't have to close the game. He never has to close the game. He has to feed Kawhi and Paul George. And it's not like before, it was Kevin Durant, right?
So
And
the two niggas
occasionally
that can go
Kyrie.
at any time, and someone could go brain dead at any time. Plus James Harden, you saying they're a contender.
If they stay healthy, absolutely.
I mean, you can't do shit like that for every team.
Yeah.
So you
But
know,
playoff P,
Playoff P.
Kawhi, who might have a
Playoff
leg
P been
injury.
playoff P for the last 2 years. It's been a minute since he had a little donut or like a.
yeah, Kawhi. I mean, Paul George kind of sort of redeemed himself. I'm not gonna lie.
It's the jokes are funny, but he been fucking hoop.
I think who. All right, so who do you all consider contenders in the East, contenders in the West?
Celtics.
In the East, the Celtics, Bucks, Celtics, Bucks for real.
I feel like we got to find a new second team. That Bucks team is having a very, 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 very hard problem with defending anything.
Yeah, absolutely.
They cannot defend the
I
perimeter
think they
at
can't
all.
defend the perimeter.
And it breaks down their inside, and that's bad.
Yeah, I think they'll figure it out though.
Yeah, hopefully. But on paper, they do have the second contender.
But the
team.
Celtics are fucking drawn.
Like all jokes aside, I think the Sixers can give the Bucks problems at this point.
They can because they did.
Yeah, it would.
I mean, not even just that, because that's the first technically game of this.
That's literally
Like that's the
the
first game they ever played
And
together.
I still felt like the Bucks were like being tentative because at the end of the game they closed.
I
that
think
shit right
that
out.
the one of the codes is Giannis just stopped shooting jumpers.
Yeah,
That was another thing that let the Sixers back into the game. He wanted to just
Giannis
turn
is shooting
into.
more jumpers this season. I don't know why. but he is.
Yeah, I don't really know. He's a spammer. So y'all think the Celtics and the Bucks? Well, how about the West? Nuggets and who? Warriors.
Yeah.
no
Steph Curry
Clippers.
is. I don't know what the fuck Steph Curry on.
I don't think the Suns.
Niggas don't play.
They don't play.
But they will play.
I think Brad.
This is the thing about
I think
KD.
Brad Bill back is actually
This
tough.
is the thing about KD and whether people want to, go into, because this is the thing about KD. If you're an extreme Steph fan, you're going to discredit KD. Extreme Brown fans are going to discredit KD. So it's like you took food out of technically both of their mouths. Steph Curry with Finals MVP and LeBron with championships. So it's like, and I'm a super LeBron fan, I'm a super Steph fan, I'm a super KD fan. Like if you're a fucking top 20 player ever, I like your game.
Yeah.
Like,
It takes a lot to be a tough
there is no
player.
Dennis Rodman in this equation. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nobody where it's like, what the fuck? That's a nasty game. They all play the game and are very unique in that the top maybe ever what they do. But so KD's discourse will always not be genuine, or it will be very disingenuous for probably the rest of his career.
Especially with two failed super teams.
Yeah, 2 failed super teams, and it's like, if you want to have an
Kyrie
honest,
Irving really fucked his
yeah,
career.
if we want to have a very honest conversation, I don't really like doing hypotheticals, but if Greek Freak doesn't slide under Kyrie on that rebound in Game 3 of 2021, they're probably sleepwalking to a chip.
Yeah.
Honestly, like they were just on another level.
What they have played that year?
The fucking
Suns,
They are washing the Suns.
yeah, like they were
Like,
just on another
badly.
level.
Like, what
Yeah.
is Chris Paul going to do against that James Harden? What
His
is he gonna-
hammy was hurt. I'll give him that, but his hammy would have been fine, and he probably could have rested a little bit against that Hawks team.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Bro? Trae Young ain't seen James Harden up close.
so it's like
He ain't seen that up close.
it's one of those things where shit could have got really bad, and then
Like, he had 18 assists against a good Celtics team.
then you get to the point where last year they played the eventual champions. I always, that was my argument for James Harden for years. Yo, he's running to the Warriors.
Yeah.
We see LeBron James arguably the GOAT and the best player in the last 30 years, excluding Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace, even though Bryant's probably better. But you got the best player in the last 30 years. He can't figure out the Warriors, damn near. And he has a worse team than LeBron. He's not going to beat the Warriors. So I cannot get super mad at him. But he has his own blunders, and he be forward. And that's one of my favorite players ever. So it's like, KD fails last year against the eventual champions in the Nuggets in 6 games. Him and Book, even though Book was playing out of his mind. They ran out of gas. It was only them two, honestly. And Ayton was playing ass. And they traded their bench to get KD. So I think the thing is with KD, the past 2 Suns teams and the Nets team, is like you're running into teams and building these stacked rosters at the top. But the top is falling, and then you have to rely on the bottom, and the bottom is depleted because you're trading them to get to the top.
Yeah.
So
It's a conundrum.
yeah, it's kind of ass.
But it's
you know.
like, I got to credit KD because he still goes out there and play. These other niggas just don't be playing. Like, how the first week of the season, Brad Bill.
And I think he don't complain.
Yeah, you don't.
he don't say like,
Yeah.
yo, like they lost to the Sixers. Yeah, you're gonna lose to the Sixers. Like you're gonna lose to them.
Very deep team.
Yeah, you're gonna lose to them,
As
bro.
much as I
Like,
hate it. Very deep
Who's
team.
your second star at that point? Eric Gordon was
Yeah.
your second guy. They're gonna lose to the
fucking
Sixers.
Grayson
Especially in Philly.
Grayson Allen.
So
I'm relying on Grayson Allen.
like I'm gonna have to go score 45. I'm not doing that in the 5th game of the season.
Yeah.
That's dumb. Like today, I'm sorry. I feel like in order to not go 2-5, all right, I'm gonna go get a W against Detroit. This is a
And I gave him 41.
but there's a such
I had to
thing.
go 41 against the Pistons too. And that Pistons team is actually pretty good.
Exactly. So it's one of those things. So we got a little bit more to get through. And let me see. But I don't think KD is no longer top 5.
Top 5 what? In the league?
Yeah, I don't think he's a top 5 player. Steph, Jokic, Giannis, B at least regular season. See,
Tatum's
no, Tatum's better than KD, and Tatum is definitely top 5 at this point.
That's what I was saying. Tatum top 5. Is that
I was maybe about to take B out. I don't know.
I would take beat up.
My thing is with B is like, yo, you got the talent and you look like the best player in the world at times. And then there's lapses mentally.
extreme lapses.
What you think, Keith? Who your top 5?
You had it right, basically. I wouldn't take anybody out. It's just
I'm not putting Luka in there.
Order in there.
I'm not putting Luka in there.
Don't smell Luka.
I'm not putting
That white
Luka
boy
in there.
good.
Nah, I watched it the other night. Very toxic basketball. Good as shit.
Like he tries to be James Harden.
No, but look, I'm watching it the other night. He set the precedent for not getting any calls in the rest of the game in the first or second quarter by complaining about like ticky-tack calls. And then we start really getting fucked up. He fucked it up. And then he wasn't getting back. What did they play? I think they played the Bucks. They played the Bucks in the tournament, John. Did they play the Bucks? No. They didn't play the Knicks played the Bucks. Who did Mavs play the other night? Keith?
I don't know. I barely watch basketball.
Oh, they played the Nuggets.
Yes, they did. And they
They're gonna run.
Yeah.
While you're complaining, they're running.
Yeah. Jokic just
Gave up probably like 15 points.
Jokic just threw a 4-court
Then he
down.
was spamming. He's spamming ISOs. It's like, yo, you're not doing this against KCP, Aaron Gordon. Like,
But
these guys found their groove defensively. When the team played through Kyrie, much smoother offense. And Kyrie's not as talented as him, I don't think.
hell no. Hell no. I don't know what the fuck Luka got in his game, but it's very talented. Like the fast, the slow, the stop, the down. I don't know. That nigga good. But I can see you taking him out of the top 5. I can see that. Because there's so many other players who are just that much better.
I don't think he's better than KD. I think he put up better numbers, but I don't think he's better than KD.
Okay.
Defensively, KD's
way better.
way better, and he's elite.
But he has more,
he's elite.
he
when
has
he
more
was-
tools to be better.
Well, that's tool me up.
Yeah.
Pause. You know what I mean? Fuck. Ain't my fault.
I would he drawed. I would say Steph, Jokic, Tatum. I don't want to put Bede up there. I don't want to put Bede.
Bias.
Don't play with
That
me.
was crazy.
Damn. I guess you gotta put Bede in there. Cause he's so
In the regular season, he's going to be there.
he's so dominant. And then who would my 5th be? Who was your 5th?
I put I put Steph, Tatum, B, Jokic, and Giannis.
Giannis?
Yeah.
Yeah, Giannis. Yeah.
Giannis has to be in
Yeah,
there.
yeah, Giannis for sure. Yeah. How did I forget that guy?
Yeah, but yeah, man, I don't really know. Oh, and Wemby and Chet are the future of the NBA.
Man, yo, watching Wembanyama play basketball, that shit look
Did
insane.
you see Chet last night versus the Warriors?
I didn't.
Looked crazy, bro.
But he has a good foundation of like just the tools and
Draymond and them was like, yo,
he,
he that. Like
he
he's
can
nice.
shoot too.
Yeah, he could do everything. Is DeMar Hall of Fame?
Yes, unfortunately.
I hate Keith for going to the bathroom right now. I don't think he's Hall of Fame.
Why not?
Why is he?
What is he? He about to pass Larry Bird in scoring. I got enough All Stars.
Played more years than Larry Bird.
You know, they ain't taking that into account.
Does he have enough All Stars?
I think he got about 6. About 6 on him. Couple playoff appearances.
Let me see.
So do you think Paul George is Hall of Fame? No?
French. I think they're both French.
Okay, I get that. I don't think they're first ballot. Did Tracy McGrady get in first ballot? If Tracy
Yeah.
McGrady got in first
But
ballot,
the thing
they're
is
in.
about T-Mac, man,
He's iconic.
he's spiced.
No, I'm just saying, but like in the minds of the
He
average,
fucked everybody's mind up.
that's what I'm saying. In the
If
mind,
T-Mac played in the social media era, his perception would be totally different.
he didn't though.
So, but DeMar does. So his perception is totally different. His perception is good player, playoff choker. LeBron owned him.
But that's what T-Mac was.
Yeah, but he's not in the social media era.
But I think DeMar was likable though.
What you think, Keith? DeMar, Hall of Fame?
Yes,
Damn.
without a doubt.
I think he's in the Hall of Very Good. We're going to
That's
see.
what it is though.
No, but I think he officially going to be in the Hall of Very Good. Does he have any FIBA chips to push him over?
He has a gold medal.
He might get in.
Yeah, he has a gold medal for sure.
All right. Did y'all see the Colorado collapse?
I didn't watch it. I stopped.
Yeah, I know. The hype is going. What do you think, Keith?
You know, I watched them play against UCLA,
Yeah.
and after church, I had them 2 picks and they fell apart. I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna just tune in next year."
I think honestly, Dion, I understand the route he's taking a little bit, but I think he got cool off a little bit with like the public criticisms as a line in a sense, because it's like they're still currently blocking for your son. I understand you're like on a tight time, like, oh, you don't play well, you're gonna get out of here. I think they know that.
Yeah.
But it's like they are
Right now, this not the offseason no more.
And they're currently like, bro, on some shit. They're trying.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers just might be better, stronger, bigger. Like this might be their first time in a big program.
But that's how he coaches, though.
Yeah.
And I think they're like, I agree with your point for the optics, and that will get into the mind of a young player.
Yeah.
But he's coached them so far like that, so I can't change.
Yeah, but I get what you're saying.
Like I can't be like, it'll be like when you punishing your child, you can't just all of a sudden change how you punish him. It wouldn't make sense.
Right. Yeah, but shout out to Coach Prom for even taking the job, man. They technically already doing better than last year.
And next year they're going to.
They was invited to a bowl game, but it might not happen if they have this terrible record.
You gotta win a certain amount of games.
Yeah, so
if he they're moving to a different conference next year.
Oh yeah, true.
And I think they're moving to the Big 12.
Where they in now? The Pac-12, right?
Pac-12.
Yeah.
If they're moving to the Big 12 next year, that's a whole different line of recruits you have access to.
Yeah, true.
I think they'll be a lot better because they have the skill players.
Right.
So and they're losing Travis for sure. So
all right. Close it up on sports. Who's y'all NFL MVP right now? I vote Lamar.
I mean, the correct answer is Lamar.
As it was week 8.
Yeah.
The Eagles didn't have it.
No, this week 9.
It's week 9? Yeah. So Lamar.
Correct answer is Lamar. It will be Jalen Hurts though.
How about you, Keith?
Top 3: Lamar, Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown.
AJ Brown is crazy.
No.
It's not the NFL MVP is the QB award. It's not.
They're not gonna give it to AJ. He has no chance as a wide receiver.
He's not having a Tyreek Hill season. He's not having a fucking.
Oh, that's another thing. We can get into that. Who do y'all think is better right now, AJ Brown or Tyreek?
AJ Brown.
AJ Brown. Tyreek is just extremely fast.
Team's better.
What's
team is better?
Who team better?
Eagles.
So that means, but we're talking about the player.
Wouldn't that make the sum
of
everything? AJ Brown makes his team better. That's what you can say.
I think
Tyreek Hill makes
better.
Tyreek Hill makes the fucking Dolphins better.
He makes the Dolphins
better than the Dolphins.
Yeah, but they're like what are they? Even though they only beat bad teams at this point, they're a 2-6 team without Tyreek Hill probably. Yeah. If you can't just toss
without
it
AJ
down.
Brown, we're probably still.
And I like Jalen Waddle.
AJ Brown.
Waddle,
whatever. I think he's nice. He's not though Devontae Smith.
Fuck no.
So what happens is
he's just another extremely fast.
You still gotta, even still with AJ Brown, you gotta pay attention to Devontae Smith.
Yeah.
So it's like the attention all goes, it gets spread out versus all the attention going to.
Yeah. But I don't think, like, if we're breaking down the skill set of a wide receiver, I don't think Tyreek runs better routes than AJ. I don't think Tyreek can catch the ball better than AJ. I don't think Tyreek can beat a defender better than AJ.
He could beat a defender better.
He can beat the shit out of a defender.
Yeah,
like
he's beating the defender.
Like, yeah, about running past them, but like
that nigga.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think he runs routes better than AJ. I don't think he catches better than AJ. He just runs so fast, the motherfucker be like, "Oh, I'm open."
I think his it's something to say for his yak too, though. Like,
yeah, but I don't
after
think he's stronger than AJ.
No, but I'm saying after the catch, he doesn't use power to get through. He uses finesse. And
when Tyreek Hill catches the ball, he's a running back.
Yeah, it's kind of like
they put that motherfucking.
I think they're more even than it is like, oh, Tyreek Hill way better than him or AJ way better than him.
I can get that.
Because it's like if Tyreek Hill had a number 2, that's really a 1B. Like if Tyreek had CeeDee Lamb on the other side, I don't know if the Dolphins are guardable at all. And I don't think the Eagles are really guardable at all, especially with the fucking tush pushing their offense.
Yeah.
Like
the Eagles beat themselves.
It's be offensive coordinator shit.
Yeah, the Eagles beat themselves.
Yeah, but yeah, shout out to them. 2 best receivers in the league. For stats say, I'm gonna go Reek. Even though I think they might be tied in yards after today though.
I don't know.
Because Tyreek was what up like 30 or 40 yards?
I think he had about 40.
But he had
no.
40
He
a
was
day.
up. He was up more than. Was he up more? No, because AJ had a crazy ass run.
Like
so
a
they might be
6-point
tied. They
run.
might be tied. But he's definitely not MVP. No, absolutely not.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's Lamar. Because that team, if they had a real wide receiver, like they had the real OBJ, it'd be over.
Yeah.
it'll be fucking over.
The shit. Did you see the pass Lamar threw? He put one leg up and slung that bitch sideways.
Wait, what?
Hey, yo, what? Come on, man.
I said the pass he threw when he put. You know what? I don't even give. Let's wrap this up.
Lifted one leg up and slung it sideways.
It's a highlight, basically.
No more description, bro. We're gonna end it right here, bro. We need structure.
One
No,
leg
you
up and
need
slung it
structure, bro.
sideways, bro. You need structure. For sure.
That's some freaky zeeky shit. The nigga
Slung his body.
Side.
He said he put one leg up and slung it sideways. Oh my god.
Yo, we gonna What's your song of the week, bro? We're gonna end it on that. What's your song of the week?
God, man.
Let
What's
Kyle
your
go
song?
first, bro. Kyle go first.
Yeah,
Just one.
2 songs, bro.
Groundhog Day by Wale and Max Julian by Wale. Let's go with that. Let's do that.
You hype as shit. You him.
I'm gonna go In My Lifetime remix by Jay-Z and Love You Better by Big Ellie.
That's insane.
I started the pod with that, but fucking 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. Remember that Joan messed up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go I'm Good by how you pronounce his name, Keith? Amir Obey in Party Next Door. And I'm gonna go Selfish by PNB Rock.
Rest in peace,
Great
PNB
choice.
Rock.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Man, I remember
legend.
his first R&B. Yeah. Fuck these hoes. That's a banger.
We're out of here. Foster Theory.
Positive theory.
Y'all enjoy y'all week, man. We'll be back. Another long ass episode for y'all.
That's
We
a
out.
good one.